version, even though I think most people know the results. Let me give you the non-spoilery version of who's in this one. So the top 8, the matches you're going to see in order. The first match is going to be Team Falcons Atif, and they're going to be up against Mulgold. You're going to have Pinya, and Pinya is going to be up against Knee. You're going to have Lowhigh, and Lowhigh is going to be up against Edge. And then you're going to have another Pakistan monster, Arslan, and Arslan is going to be up against Rangchu. So those are the matches that you're going to see. From what I remember, these matches were all really hype, so I think you guys will enjoy them. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Looks like we're about ready. So I'm going to skip ahead first to the announcements that they had, because they had a few different announcements. I think almost everybody has seen this trailer at this point. But
and so we teased a little bit at Evo Japan, so you probably know the next character coming up is Fahkumram, but we brought the full trailer to show you guys today.
All right, so here's the trailer. I saw it when it happened live, but I didn't really get a chance to break it down. What's up, Melty Andre? What's going on? Came at the perfect time. We just started watching. I don't know if you were here during the Virtual Fighter 2 or not, or if you were just waiting for this one, but either way.
Get ready for the next battle.
People lost their mind for Armor King during this shit. People really like Armor King. That's one thing that I realized during this. What's up, V Production? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you during Combo Breaker. Word, no doubt. Yeah, I was hella busy vibing. Most of the time when I was walking around, I was going to the bathroom. If you saw me walking, I was going to the restroom. I barely got to break down what he's doing. What is that? Is that like Victor's parry that he has or something? That move looks crazy. He still got the Hell Sweep, of course. Oh, he has a Hell Sweep Heat Smash or something? What was that? Yo, he kicked a steel bar. That's crazy how strong he is. Imagine kicking a steel bar and just still being okay after that. He still got that nonsense. That looked like a new... Did he have a new version of the Hell Sweep? Something about that looked different. Yeah, someone said, what the fuck? Still got... Oh, down 4-1-4 is a heat engager? No fucking way. That seems good. His character's gonna be cheap as fuck. Of the 3 things I noticed, all are mega good. That's crazy. Damn, that's the... Oh, that's the win pose. Of course, rhyming, of course. You got to take clues from the moves they do. That's where you got to take the biggest context clues. Like the down 4-1-4 being heat engager, that seems good. Yo, people lose their mind over this Armor King shit. Watch this. They're going to yell like crazy. I just remember them being so loud. Damn, that's it. That's all the old characters because the next one's a new character, right? He definitely got Tekken 8 moves, Melty Andre. Yo, his hair looks crazy. Is that his hair or is that a scarf? No, that's like a scarf. Or not a scarf. You know what I mean? Yeah, people were really hyped. So the only other thing I want to see is they had some type of slide during... Oh, there it is. I'll just wait till it comes up. He definitely looked like he had some Tekken 8 bullshit. He definitely looks like he's got some Tekken 8 bullshit. He comes out soon, July, right? So not too far from now. We got like 1 month, basically. 1 month and a few days before he drops. That means he's going to be at EVO.
Are you drinking tonight?
They used to everybody being mad at them because of season 2. That's what that is. They're not used to people being happy lately. Everybody been yelling at them about how they hate season 2.
Yeah, quite unusual with such a huge response, but yeah, thank you so much.
まあというわけで
ね。
ちょっとスライドを一つ出してもらいます。
So slide please.
はい、というわけで皆さんここに書いてある通りですけど、ファーカムラムが、7月 No,
so yeah, he's gonna drop July 7th, early access, July 10th, otherwise. So next month, basically, a month and change. Damn, I can't believe it's already the end of May. May 28th,
So as you
goddamn.
can see, Fahkumram hits July 7th for everyone in the US. If you have the season pass for season 2, so please check that out. And for the normal release, it's going to be on July 10th. Again, that's US time, so in Asia it's slightly...
I don't know, Staff Smash, because they still have an MK Tour this year. The MK Tour's not done yet. We gotta see the end of the MK Tour before we can really say for sure that the support's over. But you could be right. I'm not saying that you're wrong, by the way.
Will be dropping at that time as well. So
oh, we get new classic costumes in a few days?
Stage is quite excellent.
で、秋には、もう秋には、アーマーキング参戦です。はい。
And as you saw with the brief glimpse in the trailer, Armor King will be coming. Look for that.
It's rumored that they're working on Injustice 3. That's the rumor. But you can file that under rumor status. They haven't confirmed Injustice 3 yet. There hasn't been any investor meeting or anything weird like that, like how there was that told us that MK was coming. But heavily rumored that Injustice 3 is coming. I know nothing. File that under, even for me, that's rumor. I don't know shit. I'm just telling you what's rumored.
バランスとか、いろんなアップデートをしますので、皆さんお待ちかねのチューニングとかバランスその辺ねのアップデート。
What's up with the Karate Kid Legend stuff? That's like crazy. Y'all think that movie's gonna be any good? Karate Kid Legends?
Just a brief glimpse at the timeline, just to remind you guys what's coming up in the next couple months.
I didn't really like the Jackie Chan Karate Kid. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
But then also again,
I kind of thought it was ass. Did you guys like it? Who was the kid? Was it Jaden? No, it wasn't Jaden, was it?
Talking about the overall balanced direction, and also releasing the patch notes before the patch drops on each of these days.
I forgot who it was. Jaden. Oh fuck! No wonder I hated that movie. No offense, it's just Jaden. I don't think that's the right type of movie for him.
さっきファーカムラムのトレーラーとアーマーキングの時ぐらい。もうそれ以上に盛り上がって選手の方
I liked him. I mean, he was younger during that movie, but I liked him a lot in The Pursuit of Happiness. I thought he was good in that movie.
But please show your appreciation and just as much hype and enthusiasm for the top 8 coming up soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, guys, so that's it. We're going to go into the first match. So the first match was Anna versus Mulgold. I'm actually happy to talk about this because the commentators, Mark and Obama, they're really good, but they don't actually play Anna versus I play the fuck out of this character. So I feel like I can, at least with Atif's matches, I can give you guys a unique insight into some of what he's doing. And also how to counter some of what he's doing. Because Anna's looking like she's a really strong character right now.
Consistently prevent him from getting the big dubs like that consistently. But that's the other C word here. Consistency.
I couldn't even see what was happening in the front VE production.
You know what to expect. They're gonna bring the intensity. They're gonna make it towards the end. And
yeah, this match was sick from what I recall.
Semifinals here at Combo Breaker. Atif versus Mulgold. All right, guys, we're about to set up first game here in our top 8.
He picks CLaudio, right? Yeah. So CLaudio versus Anna is a fair fight.
One of these two are poised to get into our winners final. And Mulgold might be from Tennessee. He got the Quincy on the right side.
Damn, good interrupt to start things off. The big thing about Anna is that Claudio's punishment is like decent, but he doesn't have like super punishes for most of her stuff. At least not the way that Atif plays her. The way that Atif plays her, the best punish she's gonna get most of the time is gonna be either forward 2-2, or he's gonna get like the while standing 1-1. That's the best he's gonna get most of the time. The way that he plays, plus frames. That's actually -10. A lot of people don't punish her right. It's jab punish. Or people punish too slow when they block it a lot of the time. 13 frames. Boom. Bye-bye.
Transition between chaos judgment. Transition and find those opportunities to get the bazooka stance, but also
good duck. The 4-4-2s are high.
attack
That's the
there.
weakness of it.
Mulgold gonna reap the
It's
return
cheap
here.
otherwise. It's
Gets
+4. +4 tracking move.
Oh, and he missed
So
the
you
last
gotta
hit there.
call it out with the ducks when you can.
Sidestep forward, finds the low
Good stuff.
Clean
He knows.
sidewalk.
He knows how to get
And
out of
we
that
get
situation.
here. The new charge attack. Break
Ding.
the guard open and get the
That's so silly. You get 4-4-3-2, and then when it hits, you just do 4-4-3-2 again. Woo! I did it, mom.
About to get things
Plus.
started here, making great use
Bing.
of that advantage, and goes for the heat dash
Nice.
for the follow-up here. Has
He did an easy combo just in case because he's near the wall. Really good conversion. You can't hop kick it. You wish.
Bro, he got him at the last hit. He wasn't ready for it. Kick back roll.
Whoa.
Long range
The hammer
lows with
chance
homing
low.
properties. Here we go. 2 rounds for Atif. Going after the early lead here. Let's see if Mulgold can make an answer.
I like that he does down back 2 in neutral a lot because when the down back 2 is blocked, it's generally safe, and then when it hits, it automatically puts him into the tomahawk stand, so he gets like a free little mix after. I don't think he landed it too much on Mulgold. Mulgold was pretty aware of like that type of tactic, but I do like that Atif mixes that in.
And be able to get big openings. What I've liked from Atif so far, he has been preventing
Minus.
the use of
He knew.
sidestep 4 from Mulgold, not giving him a chance to get his offense started. We all know.
God damn, it's still tractor. That's crazy, even though he tried to
stop.
stuff. Go wake up kick. Oh, good answer.
And Mulgold taking around.
Yeah, the crowd was really excited during Tekken, which is good. I kind of hate when people, I don't know how to explain. You know how it is, man. Online is just a different world. Online, everybody hates Season 2, and they think this is the worst patch ever, but blah, blah, blah. But then when you go to an actual tournament, people get really excited. Evo Japan was the same way. People were really hyped for Nia, Evo Japan. They were yelling and screaming the whole time, counter. He went for a mix-up, though. He could have gotten something guaranteed. Nice. Good sidestep. That was a really good call-out. Bing. Yep. It's hard to avoid when you're at the wall. Good rage art. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel too. It's fun. But then, you know, I played fucking Anna, so what can I say? I knew from the jump that this character was good. People are realizing it now because Atif, the last 2 or 3 tournaments that Atif played in, he got top 2 at Anna. So I think people are realizing now watching Atif play her. But literally the day I picked Anna Williams and I saw what she could do, because, you know, I made the tutorial that I put online, I knew that this character immediately was good. I didn't necessarily think she was going to be like top tier, but I was like, this character's probably at least like upper mid. She's clearly got like frame data, got like damage, got like lows. Not a lot of weaknesses. Her weakness is supposed to be bad punishment, but her punishment is actually pretty good.
Mulgold with the advantage here. One mix-up could do it. Go spin, throw the hips on him.
Good armor.
Mulgold with the call-out.
That's one of the few weaknesses she does have is that her stance game is very committal. It's like down back 2 in the stance, that's committal. While standing 3 in the chaos judgment, that's committal. That type of thing. So if you power crush, she has a lot of trouble stopping that type of tactic. If you power crush her stance transitions.
Really get too many opportunities to use a lot of what Anna can do in heat. Really just a lot of stance pressure working it. Mulgold on the other hand,
You could tell because Mulgold usually doesn't use the back 2+3 or whatever that move is. He usually doesn't use that power crush that often. The fact that he's using it so much against Anna that's like a knowledge check. He knows.
It probably makes a lot of these players kind of study that specific situation.
It's safe.
You know, once you're near the wall, it's a little bit harder to sidestep. But
Launch. He could have launched it. Ding, ding, ding. It doesn't wall splat anymore. That was one of the nerfs they gave her. Used to be a wall splat move.
I mean, Atif needs this. He needs to get back into the swing of things here. This is a short set, too. Let's see what they got.
Good punish. He knows the frame data really well. That's another thing he got. Good hop kick. That was a call out. He didn't want to deal with the high anymore. Atif is using it a lot because he's always looking for a down back 4 counter hit. Oh, sick punish, man. It's easier to step it that way. So the clockwise step, it works. But then when he has you at the wall at the right angle and you're forced to do counterclockwise step, it's way harder to escape.
What are you going to do? Are you going to go mid? You're going to go low? He's going to chase.
3-2, 4-4-3-2. Got the wall.
This is a big opportunity here. He's gonna
He
go
fixed the combo too. That was clutch.
Oh, he sidestepped in advance.
Boom.
He knew it was coming.
wide open.
Down back 1+2.
Blue moon burst, baby. Hey.
He's going to cancel.
Ding.
Yes, he is. Follow up here. He's going to get the other wall.
Oh, he could have gotten Starburst for that.
Looking to get on.
Oh, the steps. Oh, it still worked. The roll actually made it fix itself. That was crazy.
Atif
Crazy round.
Keeping him really off balance.
Yo, I'm turning it up. This shit is hype.
The options just working out there. He's playing
Hopefully
so
that's better.
fast,
Let me
Mark.
know.
They are playing so fast. Each scramble going towards the very end here.
Counter hit.
Now,
It's
Atif
guaranteed.
Continuing with that offense. This time getting the heat activation. Mulgold and
Bam,
Jump,
bam,
he has to get away
bam.
from the wall.
The low strikes.
I actually kind of like that doesn't wall splat anymore. That shit was too much damage. Wow. The correct answer on the hammer 2-1. I like that.
He's going to run the mix-up. Sidestep. No. Charge it up.
Bing. He didn't full charge. Bye-bye. That's tough. That's
He
tough.
got it. And just like that, Atif, 3
It's really good. It's not as good as the Kuma Heat Smash because the plus frames after are, or the frames after are not as crazy. But it's still good for being a 13 frame mid. 13 frame mid does a chunk of damage. It's strong.
So look for him to maybe do some not delay charges this time. Maybe gonna try to catch the step or interrupt.
All right, let's see what he does here as we go into game number 3. Who is going to move on to our winners final? It's going to be one of these two players. The
Damn, even I'm learning. I didn't realize you could power crush the 4-4-3-2 so easily.
Start things off. Mulgold has the position. This is important.
Got him.
This is that CLaudio pressure we're talking about.
That's
it ain't
tough.
just about the sidestep forward. It ain't just about the back
That is
one.
tough. Damn,
but then you gotta deal
perfect.
with the other
Mulgold.
mid-tools that this character has.
Not that I'm condoning for full 3 out of 5 in Tekken 8 top 8 because whatever, this shit would take forever if you did 3 out of 5 for everything. But some of these matches were so close that I found myself wishing that it was a 3 out of 5. Like this match especially, I kind of wish this was 3 out of 5. They both played crazy good. I wanted to learn more watching them play. Oh, you like to eat ass? Special combo. Only he does this combo right now. I don't really see a lot of other Annas use this weird combo route that he does.
You don't want to be put in that nasty situation where you have to guess for your life against Anna.
Step, no, interrupt. Sidestep forward.
I gotta test it in training mode to see if it does more than the up forward 2-1 route or not. It might do the same damage and he just does it because it's easier or something like that.
The delay, the counter throw breaking.
Another good armor. Bing.
Oh, and just the
Got your toes.
You gotta respect it. Here we go.
Mulgold on set point. No. Winners semifinals here. Up 2 rounds on Atif.
Can he do it? Atif
Counter.
has been cruising so far in the tournament here.
Oop, he didn't
Good
punish.
check. Great counter jab there from Atif.
When she does the double mid from Hammer Chance, the 2-2 is minus, I want to say 13.
Goes for the mid option.
It's definitely minus something. You get at least a small punish.
Sidestep 4. She's gone, baby.
Up forward 2-2-2. Missile.
Able to close it out with one more mix-up.
Wow. Clutch low parry in the down back
He's
4.
gonna heal a little bit of life here, but not just that. He has access to resource and range.
Spicy.
Keep Atif here, though. Sidestep 4.
Oh my God.
Charge.
No way he's gonna make this comeback.
Spin. Enrage. Sidestep 4.
No way, he came back? Oh, that's right, the rage art's gonna work. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. He did enough damage to stop it. You see the pop off?
It's a winner's final.
My man did a frame 1 pop off. That was crazy.
Mulgold from Korea.
Yo, can I see that again? Look how fast he popped off. Watch this. Look at the KO and look how quick Mulgold is out of his seat. This shit is crazy. Watch.
He just punched his ticket into winner's
Oh shit, that was nuts.
Broke the glass like Daryl Dawkins. Mulgold from Korea. And just like that, we're going to see him in winners
Good shit.
final.
But what does that do for the losers bracket? We have
Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, Nee showed it the most at Evo Japan, but late this patch, I say late like the patch been out for a long time, I'm seeing a lot more players are being optimal with step guard. So they're doing like step block, they're doing step crouch, they're doing sidewalk, crouch block, that type of thing. And it's good for avoiding certain situations now. It's also really good because Heat Burst is like the second nerf that Heat Burst is on or something like that.
Instruments a run for their money, you saying?
I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Of course, the amazing
Heat Burst been
performance that
eating
he
some
was
nerfs.
ended up winning that in pretty dominant fashion, winning 9 rounds straight at the very end.
So
That
here's
was crazy.
Here's the thing, too, Mark. Nee needs no introduction. Everybody knows his history. Everybody knows where his place in the Tekken world. Pinya, as a player, though, new to the professional game, right? And when you're on a
ready for the next
3-player
battle.
roster and you're the only one not getting the results like he was last year.
Japan
when you're
versus
the only one
Korea,
absent,
the Tekken
and then you
Classic.
come here, you
Before
lock
we
up
knew
your
that
WBC
Pakistan was so
ticket,
godlike.
You get top 4 at a stacked Evo Japan, and now you
These
find
were the
yourself
top 2
in
regions
winners
before them.
semifinals up against the GOAT here in in year 2 of this game, you know motivation for him is riding so hard.
Anyway, shout out to everybody: Azra Blaze, Multi Andre, Flex Luther, Hex Boy, Zach Brown Games, Staff Smasher, Durantis, Mecha Bearcat, VE Production, Phoenix 8168, and everybody else. All love, guys. Thanks for coming through for a while. Happy to see y'all post combo breaker.
Destroyed. Tornado. Snake eyes.
Word, Jenny. I'm still improving in the Hwoarang matchup. I've been getting better against him actually my last few play sessions. Before, like, if I fought a Hwoarang, it was like a free win. Now I'm getting a bit better against him, but he's still one of the characters I'm the most scared of. Whenever I watch Edge play, I'm like, damn, this looks tough to beat.
I've never seen him look that evil. I've never seen. But the big thing too, Mark, is peep how neat.
Oh.
Peep that orbital.
It broke the floor.
To break the floor. To taunt you with the snake.
It scaled pretty heavily though. Of course, we'll go back one.
This is a masterclass on timing.
It reached. Damn, it goes so far. Sometimes those heat bursts that reach that far, they don't even match the animation of the move. It's just nah. I'm reaching over there. Oh, he traded. Nice combo.
He's got to take advantage of it. He's got to find the wall. He's enraged. It has to happen here.
Not only that, he's healing a lot of his health as he gets these added hits.
It's crazy how much he didn't punish. I don't even. Maybe he expected a follow up. That was weird. He didn't press anything.
Going to that option a little bit more as the weekend has progressed.
He has to go low. He has to try to open him up. There's no time.
Good block on the slide. He read that. Hell yeah, Raven's tough. People are saying that he's better in Season 2. But Season 1, as an example, Raven was considered like bottom 3. He was down there with like Panda. Any character you consider as Raven was down there with those characters. He's tough. Pinya is just nice.
But sometimes the pushback can make it difficult. Yeah, and you play into it at certain ranges.
He's a little better now. Down 4-1. It's 14 frames, but it's hard to sidestep. Down back 2-1, it's an elbow.
Specifically, if your mobility is really good too, you can walk a lot of.
He got nice range game. His heat is like not oppressive, so he just has to play smart. Like his heat mode is okay.
Finally getting around on the scoreboard.
Yeah, these pokes are really important for Raven's game.
Still good to use, don't get me wrong, but
able to control mid-range like that and make you think twice about your approach. Oh my God, gut punches. Fisher with the down 4-2.
Trying to catch him there.
The thing he does have that's nice is all the parries. The back turn parries good. Parry strings, parry tricks. It makes it hard to approach him sometimes. Good low.
He's gonna do it again. He's going low again.
The way he tech rolled made it not work.
Some of that Pinya step, trying to force that offense. No, he backs off. Knees heat usage too. He likes to just go to the heat smash, take the advantage a lot.
He misses the follow there, not able to get it here. Slight left lead and a whip punish from Knee.
Oh, a crusher gonna punish.
It's over. Game 1 Knee.
Game here of this set.
I like how the approach was from Pinya though. He was definitely giving him the fight. He was not sealed away from doing his mix-ups.
Damn, there's so many people. Holy crap. 6,000 registrants, 5,800 registrants, something like that. There was a grip of people.
He's thinking about it. He's like, man, this is a lot tougher than I thought it would be.
He's an emotional player. You got to understand, this is a guy, he cannot be an actor. He wears his feelings on his face. And look at he knew what he was coming. He knew what he was signing up for when he hopped on the stage. But the big thing for
Obama sounded like he was having a good time on the mic this year.
It's hard. You know, he's been playing this whole weekend at a very fast pace. He's been throwing
I think that's part of why he didn't like Multi Andre. I think that's part of why he didn't like Tekken 8 at the beginning. Because Tekken 8
don't sense any of that from him. He's gonna have to
it's tuned towards offense by design, right? They want you to be offensive in this game. And he's like a waiter. He would rather, backdash and let you miss, or do sidestep low guard and let you whiff your high, than try to punish that type of thing. And it took him a while to adapt that style into how Tekken 8 works. But when look at how he is now, defensively, he's a tough nut to crack. It's hard to open him up. That's part of what makes him so good.
His kind of mix-up game. Sometimes it depends on the character or your opponent trying to reach out and try to interact. But Knee is not interacting in a way that he wants.
Exactly.
The main thing is that notice that he commits less to backdash. He's a lot more committed to sidestep guard now in this version. Sidestep guard, and then instead of backdash, he'll like dash towards you or something like that. It's because it's hard to escape things with backdash in this game. It's not like how it was in 7. 7 characters had so much backdash range that you'd be like, all right, I'm going to jab you, and then I'm going to backdash. Oh, you whiffed, dummy. Now I'm going to kill you. this game, you can make that work, but it really depends on what they're doing. It's not like a overall answer to a lot of characters.
He doesn't duck if he needs to. And the thing is, too, Mark, I feel like there might even be on some level a lot of
just making space. Nice counter hit.
Jackknife. These are the tools that Pinya has to be able to find the secure.
Obama actually plays Raven. He played Master Raven in Tekken 7, so he knows a good amount about this character. He could teach me a thing or two probably about Raven. He went mid.
And the down back two,
open them up.
Safe mid approach there to go in the back turn.
I like that. Pinya changing up the rhythm just a little bit.
Yes, his timing altered. He's going to a few different moves and attacks that he wasn't going to the first game. He needs still confidence. Counter hit on the down 4. Down back 2.
He's going mid a lot.
Follow-up timing as well.
Here we go.
While standing 1. That was a risk, but it was worth it.
While standing 1 is not safe.
Not safe at
No,
all.
but it's worth going for sometimes. 14-frame launcher. Anytime you got a 14-frame launcher, you better be not safe on block. You know what I mean? 14-frame launcher is cheap.
He knows he's looking for some defensive habits. He knows he's looking to step.
Counter. And then he delayed the mix-up. I like that. He waited for me to try to step or something like that. Good block on the low. He didn't try to punish. Interesting.
This is where it can be dangerous.
Problem is, he got that blue bar and he got that red. Never
Didn't get to use it.
With the checks. And Pinya now building some momentum, building some confidence. And the
good block. Fisherman. He got the blue one. There's a blue Fisherman song? It goes to show you, I don't know shit about Bryan. I didn't know there was a blue version of that.
Testing with this one jet. And finally, I've been waiting for it, Mark. This player has
counter off the forward 3.
Just got countered.
Yeah, there was Street Fighter 6 Staff Smasher. It was good. From what I could tell, the crowd was getting hyped. I didn't really watch it.
So again, you can never count him out until he's actually dead.
Just give me my heat smash, give me my plus frames. I just want to test you. I just want to see what you're thinking.
Oh, great option there with the low. Still not afraid to use the homing attack. Oh, Pinya going in right now.
But the crowd was getting excited, so I have to imagine that the matches were good.
I like it. Especially for a counter hit. He's trying to catch
guaranteed.
These jabs, but these mid strikes from knee.
Nope, I don't think so, buddy. I don't. No risks.
Knee on the scoreboard now.
He's playing safe.
Not letting Pinya get it.
Down back 2 was faster.
Down back 2-1, and this time, Pinya not trying to
it's interesting to see the good players press buttons at the start of the round. That's not really, I talk about this every now and again, but in Tekken 7, if you didn't really know what the opponent was going to do, sometimes the best option was don't press nothing at the start of the round. You're taking a risk, just backdash or something like that. But in this game, I noticed that even the best players, they go for heavy reads at the start. And I'm not talking about like a jab read. They go for like mids. Sometimes they'll do like sidestep hop kick or something crazy like that. They commit at the start of the round in this game.
This is huge because not only is he going to get the momentum, he's going to do a lot of damage here, but he might put him in a situation where it's one more touch. Okay?
Yeah, Evo Japan was a big win for him. I know Pakistan wasn't there, but still, that was a big win. Pinya tied it up, 1-1.
What did we just say?
Evo Japan's a tough tournament. Last year, Chikarin won, right? Lily?
Look at his posture, look at his attitude, look at the emotion on his face. He plays with his heart.
This year, Chikarin, he got 9th. He got at this tournament. Did he also get 9th? Let's double check.
With this character over the years, you didn't see it at all.
I know he was in top 24. This year, Chikarin at Combo Breaker got 13th. So 1 round away from top 9.
Begin to talk about just how much danger.
Damn, this top 24 was hard. Listen to the people that got knocked out on top 24. Fergus, Shadow 20Z, Kudon's lost, Tibetano, that guy's sick. Junding lost, Gosane, Keisuke, the Kazuya God, Hendo, that guy's sick. I'm Musician, oh my god, King Ray Jr. And King Ray Jr. is like top 5 on the leaderboards, top 6. Tetsu, ooh, everybody got killed. And AK, he was last year's champ, he got 9th.
This is looking good for him, but again,
tough tournament, very hard to win. The winner of this one fucking had to earn it the hard way.
But when he does, it's something to watch out for.
Pinya now starting to go a little bit deeper into the move list again. See that jab, sidestep, Hellhound. Running in some of these
Kokoma got 9th, Nobi got 9th, and CPM also got 9th alongside AK. Those were the 4 guys that got top 9.
Big block there on the new low.
Good block. He's reading the slide.
Should be able to punch his ticket here.
That's the second time. I don't know if is that a reaction? He can react to that.
You called it. You called it. And he really doing a good job.
He sees the frames. Shit's crazy.
Pinya's representing, especially in back turn. He's not buckling. He's getting the right calls on some of these, and he's making it pay off big time.
Counter hit 2 throw. Follow up here into the 4-4-2.
Oh, he didn't have heat. How much rebel? I don't know. It's infinite.
Okay. Tries to get an opportunity here. Look at
Gets
this.
plus frame from Hellhound there.
It's like the chrono trigger.
With the one jab.
Boom.
Went for the orbital.
It's gonna scale though because he got him with the orbital. See, it scales hard.
Strike, very fast.
All he can do is try to carry to the other wall.
Able to get the splat, able to get all this, and put you back on the other bomb wall.
He keeps him for a mix-up, and the chase down here.
That was smart to roll away from the wall blast, but he's at the other one now.
He smells blood.
That's on Soul Zone 2. Down back 2. Power clutch. Oh,
Counter off the forward 3. That was smart.
Take the turn back, but unfortunately he was at a negative position.
Yeah, he still was minus, even though he was safe.
You better guess right. Oh my gosh, you better guess right.
Boom. He could do some heat smash stuff. Yep, or heat dash stuff, I should say.
Look at it. Look at time.
Oh! Oh, smart, smart. Even if he hit him, he wouldn't have been able to kill him. Damn, you see how mad he looked? He looked pissed about that round. He thought he had it.
1+2 right now.
Yeah, the way he used the back 4 there was smart stuff. The next tournament, so this weekend is Battle Arena Melbourne. Then after that, the big one, CEO. But Battle Arena Melbourne is a Masters tournament, so a lot of good players are going to go. In fact, Tekken is the biggest tournament at BAM right now. 280-something Tekken players. Should be hype. After that, I think the next big one is CEO. Sanford's Nina Tweets is right about that one. God damn, that new low is so scary. Even the nerf version of that new low is scary.
What a set between these two players, man. It could have gone either
But BAM is this weekend, so I'm definitely going to do some spooky vision for that one.
Oh, man.
Just said no ninjas in
Headstopper is the same weekend as BAM, or is it the weekend after?
You were talking about ninjas and parents. Watch the throne, though. Because that's knee and heat.
All right, next match. I actually am hyped to see this match because I want to learn more about fighting Hwoarang. They're both this weekend, all right? Well, we get to do double vision then, baby. Double spooky vision. We get 2 Tekken tournaments. That's hype. We're going to learn this weekend. We're going to learn about Tekken and play a lot of Zenless. And then I'm going to try to sneak in some
Just like that.
Project Justice. I want to play more. I haven't played since before Combo Breaker.
I feel like it's so different between Bryan
Project Justice. That game's fun. Hopefully people are still playing.
Once you have access to that resource.
Nice block.
The big blow early on, but Lowhigh was ready for it. Not just that he's going to cash in, and he's going to do a lot of damage. Will he be able to get the kill? He has the wall right here. Oh, and it was enough. Bloody war. That boy hits hard.
It's a double. See the Wolves qualifier? Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Like we say at Viking funerals, man, he'll set you on fire and then then put you on a boat.
We're in
He's
there.
making use of that big sweep.
Yeah, that new attack that
I'm always happy to have something good to watch.
Far-reaching, low homing attack like that. Edge has been using it to great effect all weekend. It complements the range and other range threats that this character has as well.
Yeah, Master Bank top.
Damn, Lowhigh is destroying him.
Let's see what kind of damage he's going to go for the easy.
Can't use Taekwondo on a Korean.
He didn't even need to
You can't use Taekwondo on a Korean.
of the heat smash in the
He
wall
knows how that works.
against the wall.
And that heat usage in that scenario, that's reminiscent of how he likes to use it too.
Floor blast available.
This stage is so
here as we
sick.
make the stage transition. The floor on fire. Let's see how this.
They asked me if I want to be a part of it, Staff Smasher. So assuming they give me permission, then yes, I'll check it out.
Slow this match down, fishing for the grab. After the while standing 4-4.
Assuming they give me permission, I'll do it.
He knows he has a health lead. Plus frame after the
Oh, J1's gonna be there too. Nice.
Comes up with the while standing one after.
Good luck to them. In City of the Wolves? Oh, but whatever. J1 plays like 10 games.
Oh, he missed the follow, but it doesn't matter.
Axe kick.
Has advantage.
That's what I'm saying, Jenny. That's what I'm saying.
Challenge from Edge.
Can't use Taekwondo against a Korean.
Mark Halbert able to crush that high. Jab string, step in low.
He knows how to block it. You see? His defense is crazy. All right, Edge.
Here we go. Edge on the scoreboard now. Yo, if you let Edge start fighting and let
1+2.
he's gonna start
That's so
taking away
cheap.
the life bar.
That's actually mad good. Look how much damage he's doing for that. You tried to sidestep and then you took 70 plus damage. Isn't that scary?
There it is, that incinerator set him on fire. In the smash for the plus. Oh, he comes
Def,
up,
that is
the
tough.
knees on him, and jet upper right there. Look at that Lowhigh trying to make a statement.
I love how the back four just, they just get staggered back for mad long.
Thinking about what he's gonna do here. He's going to the
It's been like that
character
since
select.
at least
We've
Tekken
seen
5.
A little bit earlier in the tournament
The
as well.
crazy back four.
What is he thinking here? Obviously, he can still stick to Hwoarang, but man, he has some choices to make because whatever character he locks into, he has to use and win 2 games straight with.
Yeah, this is a lock-in scenario, but I mean, it almost doesn't even feel right seeing him on like just Hushy or something like that at this point.
Yeah, definitely one of those situations where it's tough because you got to make a quick decision. You only got a minute. You got a little bit of coaching here. What's gonna happen? I mean, I'm sure everybody in the crowd wants to see him do well with Hwoarang. That is the character that has got him to this very place.
Yeah, we've seen him have incredible performances last year.
Yeah, last year's LCQ.
The LCQ. I mean, he was catching body bags there, man.
Here we go. Edge locks in with Hwoarang. Descent into subconsciousness.
Floor break scenario. Gonna give Edge some opportunities as well, but it's about who can find these hits and be able to get these spikes. Wall control.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because they're trying to get that money up, down, down. I encourage them to do it.
But again, defensive call-outs that led to wall scenarios and wall pressure and wall damage.
I encourage them to get that money because the money ain't going to be there forever. So you know what? Get it while it's there. Buy you a house or something.
Seal steps.
In this economy, good luck doing that shit otherwise.
One block low could be lights out.
It's time to oil. Now all I can imagine is Hakan making the sound. I don't know how to describe the sound that Hakan does when he was. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's what I can think of.
An edge to chop and the
So Daniel, Biggie is taking a break partly because he got sick. So I don't know when NEC will be back. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Or, but Jersey, East Coast Throwdown, the same thing, man. East Coast Throwdown was going to happen this year, but he had to delay it to next year.
We've seen that happen quite a few times.
But East Coast Throwdown, that's the premier, like the Jersey event. You got to keep an eye on them for next year. Right now, we're in the middle of summer season, McMahon. So we got coming up this weekend is Battle Arena Melbourne, plus a big event. What's the name of the Sweden tournament? Head Stomper. Then soon after that is CEO in Florida, and then soon after that is Evo. There might be some stuff in between now, but those are the big ones coming soon.
Trying to chase him down. Oh, almost had a whip on it. Oh my God, they traded.
That's what you're gonna see over the next month or two, basically.
This is gonna hurt big time. We're gonna go downstairs.
Yeah, word. Me too. I'm hyped. He's getting pretty good at See the Wolves, and I don't mean pretty good like I mean like he's getting pretty good, like good enough that maybe he could get like a top 5 or something like that.
Back up. You can chill. You can chill. Take the dub. Take the dub.
All right, you got to respect it. Edge now.
His Billy looks strong.
One round away from tying things up here. Blue stuff to start it off. Just ring skyrocket.
And now Edge starting to open up. He's still going to the, but alternate lows.
Counter.
Not Dark Halberd, but
oh, that was grimy.
Say something. Do that shit again.
Ty likes doing that type of setup too. He does the double knees, and then when the counter hits, he goes for the taunt setup. That's definitely a Ty special. He does those.
Gets the spike, the follow up here. Don't get up wrong. Bro, he's gonna hit him. Oh my God, he's gonna get hurt.
That was sick.
Edge.
He got him with the backlash. Wow, good job, Edge. I was talking shit. I was talking shit, but he won that commanding. The backlash timing to beat the Heat, the Heat burst was chef's kiss. That was really good. He came, yo, bro, you getting fucked up. Listen to me, all right? You got a taunt jet upper, and then backdash, sidestep, taunt jet upper, all right? And then after you hit him with the taunt jet upper, you know what you're going to do? I want you to reset him, and then hit him with another taunt jet upper, all right? All right, I got you, man. But you know that's really hard, right? No, listen, you just got to do it, okay? That's the only way you can beat him.
That's a nasty assist, bro.
I think first place gets.
I mean, this is a rare situation.
Damn, I have to actually look at the prize breakdown.
Players that get to this level very high, but again, these guys are teammates. These guys have been battling and training with each other.
Let's take a look. It might be first place gets
for the world stage. And here we go. We're gonna lock
2025. Let's see. On the page it says
Bryan and Hwoarang.
Can we talk about how base that is? Nee is coaching his teammate.
Let's see if they have it on Liquidpedia. Here you go.
So he can beat his ass again.
Prize pool.
I didn't want to say it. I wanted to like
this is for teams. Where's the players' prize pool?
I'm gonna do it to you too when you get there.
I get to coach you when I'm up there. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Elegant Palace. Final game between these two. Edge, 3 rounds straight. And you know, I felt like Lowhigh was going to turn things around.
Goddamn, these games all got crazy amounts of prize pool. This shit is crazy. Hold on. It's actually, it looks like it's different for every game this year. But I'll try to find you the Tekken specific one. Tekken.
Dark Halberd, man, he's gotten so many high crushes against Lowhigh's advances. But just like that,
so Tekken has an overall $1 million prize pool. Overall. It says it's spread amongst the top 8, something like that, or the top 32.
But one of the things I want to call out, and you said as well that Dark Halberd, he's not afraid to use it, and that's the thing is I feel like you got to live and die by that weapon.
Yeah, we saw in the second game, he started alternating his lows with down 4, down back 4 as well, sprinkling those in.
Needs more information. Basically. I only got so much info. Sorry, bro. Get your ass over there on this other wall. I need you behind me, buddy. Down 3-4 into full mix. Work the gut. Oh, yeah, City of the Wolves. Okay, yes.
Oh, he caught him, right uppercut.
It's because City of the Wolves is their game. You know, they own SNK now, so they went big. They went so big, they had the Times Square, what was it, Times Square boxing match? That was City of the Wolves sponsored. They were at WrestleMania. They were I can't even imagine the amount of money they spent on just marketing for that game. Shit's crazy. Imagine being that rich.
Consistent counterclockwise step and fishing mid.
I'm good, Josh Taylor. Good to see you, man.
Still in range.
I had to take a couple days to recover from Combo Breaker. Now I'm back checking out all the shit that either I missed or that I didn't get to talk to the stream about. Earlier we watched the dope VF top 8. Now we're checking out Tekken. Yeah, I know, man. Being that rich couldn't be me. I wish.
Here we go, Lowhigh, 1 round away from moving on. Can he do it? Oh, right underneath.
Dash pressure.
Oh, the whip.
A little bit too slow.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, and KOF also gets money at the SNK World Championship, right? And Garo. So they get money at EWC and they get money at SNK World Championship. That means they basically got 2 spots or 2 chances to get paid big. Unless one guy wins both.
Oh, the low jab. You gotta get out of the corner.
Yeah, props to Mutant, man. I don't get to catch the Jazzy that much, but he's been working hard on that for, I don't even know, what is this, his 4th year doing it or his 5th year doing it, something like that. He's several years deep in the Jazzy, so good for him. He had a vision for that shit, and he made it work.
Yeah, 4-2.
And Sam Show. Sam Show gets 500K, is that right? Imagine all the guys that gave up on Sam Show that woke up one day and said, oh shit, I can play Sam Show again. You know those guys are happy. The sick punish.
He risked it all there going for that. Here we go, Lowhigh has a chance. Big life lead. Oh my goodness.
Debate the break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum? Down back 4.
Word, Owls. You played Sam Show? I can't remember. I don't remember who was playing that game a lot when it was new.
Bro,
that was all pre-tornado. He's gonna get the wall.
Now what? What's the mix? Goes for the homie. Oh my god.
Bro, if Xiaohai wins more than one game, it doesn't matter how he does it, whether it's Esports World Cup or he wins like one thing at Esports World Cup and one thing at the other thing, that'd be fucking nuts. Yeah, Info has a chance too to do something big. Cause I don't think Info's banned from any of that, is he? I think Info could just play.
Found a way every single time.
I don't know.
Give it up, but out of the tournament, you guys got to give it up. Coming all the way from Korea, Lowhigh with an amazing performance. Jeez, what a set. Losers bracket is insane.
You got me on that one, Oren. Maybe he can play. I have no idea.
Man, the snowball feeling of the way the offense and the pressure work for both of those characters and both of those players, respectively.
Oh, they took a break after this. That's all right. The good news is Spooky Vision, baby. We don't got to take a break. We can just skip ahead.
This time, same animal, kind of.
I mean, I seen him. Not that I really watch it up or down, but I seen him stream fighting games every now and again on Twitch. I'm not sure if he still does that.
One of these 2 players, this is a race to 2. One player will be eliminated after this. Here comes Arslan, gets the big spike.
I just noticed it. You know how it is. You just be browsing who's on Twitch and you see certain people. I notice him stream sometimes.
When Rangchu's back to the wall is like this, given the Bears and their size, how difficult it is to sidestep some of this pressure, and Arslan Ash is going to lay it on him. In heat right now.
Rangchu already seeing different tools here used by Arslan Ash in this particular matchup. The sidestep 2 coming into play.
That's why I'm just like question mark. I have no idea.
He's gonna push him towards the wall as well. Bro, he went for the smash. He's gonna get punished.
EWC's a different world when it comes to our shit. You know what I mean?
Follow-up, but also the positioning.
That's a whole other world.
That throw attack offers. That's something that unique that Panda has in heat as well.
And it's huge because you got to think about it.
Arslan Ash versus Rangchu.
They don't usually have a good sidestep, but being able to kind of turn the fade is important.
Normally, Panda's very strong dispatch. Like some people are even talking about how potentially they're like an upper mid kind of character, like really good. But Nina's like so scary against Bears because they're so big. So they have more trouble sidestepping. Arslan gets like special combos against him at the wall, special mix-up, that type of thing. So it makes it really hard for Rangchu to escape pressure. See what I mean? It's pretty much they're trying to sidestep and they're still getting crushed.
They're getting hit by that 4-1.
She gets a special combo, then she's plus, she gets the Oki after, he can't sidestep it. It's very tough for Bears to win this type of matchup. Very hard. It's the same problem versus Anna. Bears versus Anna is actually pretty good for Anna. I'm not saying it's like a 7-3 matchup or nothing like that, but I'm saying that as the Bear player, you're not excited if you gotta fight Anna. That's just tough.
2 steps ahead.
I mean, what do you do in this situation? You just got skunked 3-0. You did not get to play at all. You had one opportunity to do a move, and that was it.
Now,
his face says it all. He's like, God damn, I didn't even get to play that game. His face tells you everything you need to know.
It went according to plan for Arslan.
According to the plan, and then it's also, you got to think, like, it was fast, too. I don't even know, like...
He didn't get to play. That's how fast it was. Arslan just came at him.
Holding back, but the pressure just...
Right under his job. That's rough. And now special wall combo again. Oh, he missed it.
How do you stop this pressure?
Last time you guys played,
you can't sidestep away from anything. You gotta just block and hope that Arslan commits to something big, like a big low or something like that.
On his way, of course, Rangchu ended up winning the entire thing.
It's already better than the first game because Rangchu got the
he actually got to play, yeah.
That sidestep new attack that Panda has going plus frames into
all right, up, down, down. I got you. I'm not really into political streaming one way or the other. So
eating a lot of chip damage, immediate smash. Gonna even up the health here.
Oh, and the sidestep too again. This is one of the tools that we're finding that Arslan has been more successful with, especially dealing with the big target that's the Panda.
And not changing his timing.
Shrug, I guess.
Ability to break it, Circus Bear throw. Artemis Bailey's. Once the mix gets low, the follow-up here, gotta be careful. Oh my gosh, down 4-4, able to check him. And Rangchu finally on the scoreboard here.
Protecting that mid-range with those little legs. Here we go, back one.
It's minus.
Ready with punishment.
I think it's always minus 13 now, whether or not they go into Hunting Bear, or always minus 14. One of those two. No free booty. You gotta mix.
Take a bite out of crime.
Surprised the jab tracked so good.
Stalking with the Hunting Bear stance. Into the running attack, the follow.
Counter. Oh, he caught an airborne. What did he hit?
He's got her set. He's in heat.
He's gonna follow up here.
Eat it. That one is guaranteed. Good block on the low, but she couldn't punish with the down job. Had to do while standing for me. Counter hit. No fucking way. Damn. He's almost dead.
It's the positioning mark.
Gotta be careful. Sidestep attack. Heat smash. One more attack.
Nothing left. You gotta guess. 50-50. He guessed right. Good try, but... Yeah, it stays around for a while. You can even, sometimes the characters can run into it and they'll keep on bouncing. It's like an object on the stage, which I think is pretty cool. It's distracting sometimes. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but it is cool that it stays there.
He can clip the big body. He has things like the sidestep too. The sidestep down forward one.
The block, he saw it.
Right now in great position.
He's got to keep seeing those lows. That's the only way that he can start coming back. Oh.
Spit on that thing.
The crowd. Thank you, Luciani. Thank you so much.
Honeybee Spike gonna lead the good return here. He still has a lot of heat to work with as well.
Follow up. Oh, into the mix.
Oh, nice fake. Very good fake. He faked the grab. That was clean.
Rangchu, are you gonna take it? Are you gonna get another bubble?
I think part of it is that Arslan got better at the matchup.
Homing attack. That's a new attack that these Bears got, and Rangchu is using it to cut.
I think it's less that Rangchu got worse at the matchup. It's more like Arslan got better. Notice how, look, he always got some crazy Bear only wall combo ready.
That's unfortunate. I think that was a miss.
He got some tough pressure strings too. Like once he gets you at the wall, the pressure strings he's doing. When is Rangchu supposed to step? See what I mean? That looks tough to beat.
Danger species. Arslan is an evil man.
Here we go. Could be the final round here for this set. Arslan 1 round away from winning and eliminating Rangchu. However, you can't count out.
That's what I'm saying. It feels to me like he's learning how to beat Bears. Munch.
Once he gets her set,
there's no way. How are you gonna approach here?
Oh, the trade.
Activation be able to truck through. Now what's the offense look like?
Armor back.
Activate.
He didn't commit.
Didn't fall for the last hit that time. Here comes Rangchu.
Plus frames.
Wow, good bet. He's been faking the head honey bear grab a lot, taking advantage of Arslan's reactions. It seems like Arslan can react to the grab, so he's mixing in those big mids just to calm him down.
It was just about the grab.
I don't get how he reacts to that grab situation so good, but it seems like Rangchu can recognize that.
The uppercut to catch that delay there, and he cashed out big time. 1-to-1 Rangchu.
Here we go. I would imagine Arslan sticking with the Nina. We are, oh my God, this stage 2?
Oh, this is about to be a blow up. It's about to be a blow up. These are endangered species, are they not?
Yeah,
What
but
is this thing doing here?
you're talking about
Game
Nina?
3.
We gotta talk about assassin.
Yeah, it's
We
a
gotta
good
talk
stage
about
for
the bear.
Nina.
Talk about the kind of, like, bro, the zoos that what are they doing here, man? The quality.
I mean, China already pissed at us. We go into the action. What are you gonna do?
Power crush, good one.
Power crush.
Damn, she couldn't even get up.
Let's see what you got.
Ow. No wall explosion, though. That could have been worse.
Not on my watch.
That could have been worse. Good heat burst.
Oh, he could have done the second and then whipped on the
Nice.
first
That's
one.
guaranteed. 4-2-1. Wall blast.
Hey.
Special combo. This is a new combo. Season 2.
All the way, coast to coast.
Oh,
He almost got
had a
the
chance
ender.
there. Counter it. Be careful.
Arslan pressure.
He can only get that combo because of the new, the hunting bear down for a 1. So he gets that new routing. Nice interrupt. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it again. No fucking way. Arslan is a menace.
And Arslan letting him know you gonna have to pay double to terrorists.
No, bears are hella good, Nina's. Sanford, don't worry, Sanford. You need to pick that Panda. They're still really good.
Let's see what he got.
It's just that Arslan is nasty. For real. You pick that Panda. Fuck everybody up. It's okay. People struggle against this character.
Angry hook, counter activate. Ivory cutter.
While standing 2.
Gets the wall standing attack. The follow. Drop the combo. Arslan, what are you doing?
Oh, that big bear. Back to the wall. Instant smash.
Beach ball.
Party time.
The follow up here. No.
Josh likes bears a lot too. He played Kuma during most of season 1.
Oh, the second, the third hit.
I don't know if he switched to Panda yet in season 2. He's been playing a lot of different games.
Oh my God, Arslan.
Oh.
Arslan, lock him up. He got that Karen energy right now.
Arslan plays cheap, Gen Cyanide. That's always been Arslan's thing. He's a cheap player. And I say that with compliments. I'm not saying it in a mean way. It's just that's how he plays cheap. So sometimes you just watch him play, like, man, that was fucked up. What was the other guy supposed to do? And it's like, nothing. Nothing. That's what they're supposed to do. Nothing. Lose. 111. There we go.
He kept dashing in with that down 4-1. Obviously, that's going to take time. The bear clap cannon. Now what? Guess for your life.
He didn't fall for it this time. It's because I think Rangchu showed that trick too much. The fake hunting bear grab.
Oh my God.
So now Arslan's catching on a little bit. He still could win this round. He just got to chill. Ouch. Ding.
Take the gunshots here. Ouch on the.
I think he had to do down jab maybe. It's hard to stop the spit, huh? No, it's over. Fuck. That was cheap. Again, I say it with confidence, but that was pretty cheap. That was tough to beat.
End of his run here, but of course with this top 8 finish, he already secured his EWC ticket for this year. No doubt pleased with that. But Arslan Ash.
All right. So Arslan's gonna move on. Now we got Pinya versus Edge. This match was sick from what I remember. God damn, that part of the body is short. This must have ended quick. Ninjutsu versus Taekwondo. This is like someone's wet dream of martial arts.
He found an opening, but quick enough, quick to the trigger. Pinya, man.
Counter.
Out of back turn. Pinya already representing some aggressive options here against Edge.
Nice punish. It's minus 14 when they're not in heat, right? When they're in heat, it's only minus 3.
What's the secret? Secret of the ooze. Coming downstairs. Boom.
Yeah, they're pretty good at hand watching. But Edge especially, right? If you're playing Hwoarang, I could understand not wanting someone to see your hands because this character presses a lot of buttons. And if you give away when you're going to do you're down 4-3, if you give away when you're going to do that, then they'll start ducking and launching you, right? So I think it's wise for him as a player especially to have some way to make it so they can't see his hands. Because otherwise, he's giving a lot of information on when the down 4-3 is coming. And that's the one string you don't want them to ever know when that string is coming. Because if they ever guess right on that, you're so effed if they ever guess right on that.
Opening up, we have a floor blast available for both of these contenders. Bro, the symphony turned up.
Or like the Kaiju's going at it in the back. Jab touch back, one slide out of Soldier, but the call out with the split kicks from Edge. Spin him with this tornado, push, spike him into the flames, and keep it moving. Big stage, not gonna be able to get the wall, but
yeah, the new Final Fantasy, it is really cool. It's kind of messed up because it has wall blast and floor blast, right? But it graphically it looks amazing. I love seeing the Bahamas fight in the background. That shit's cool.
Gotta watch out for the parabellum kicks to follow up. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, because KOF is the same thing. You don't want them to know when they're going to wake up uppercut. That's the thing in KOF.
Crusader with the dash behind it.
So that's why they have the things masking their sticks. Because if they know you're going to wake up uppercut, they're just going to safe jump you to death. Or they're just going to fake out and then just block, right? And that's the worst thing that can happen. If you ever get a wake up uppercut and blocked in KOF, you die. Like, that's your life is just gone.
Only one can prevail again, losers quarterfinal action.
Pinya looks like he came up with the wrong punish opportunity there.
Oh, caught him with the parabellum kicks. The follow-up here, counter hit, guaranteed follow-up. Big damage incoming.
The momentum swings are too hard.
Yeah, blocking your stick, that's been around for a while. Before that, the previous tactic before the having the stick blocker was fake buttons. West Coast guys used to do that a lot.
Call out on the side step with this
You would see it on the East Coast sometimes, but I mean West Coast guys, they would have fake buttons. They do some shit, they mash their fake button. You're like, oh, he's gonna uppercut, and then nothing would come out. You're like, what the fuck? They'd be like, yeah, fake button, asshole. Got you. Vi used to do that all the time. Super Turbo, fake button. You would think he was gonna uppercut. Nah, he wasn't doing nothing.
Letting Pinya know what time it is.
He's definitely not keeping the peace with that kick. He wanted war. He wants that.
That's 100%. I'm telling you, that's 100% a West Coast thing. Fake buttons. Mad West Coast people used to do that.
Pushing it to him. It's time to unveil the forehead protector. Show him your bangs.
They would do that shit in Third Strike, Super Turbo.
Ortiz Farm, what you got?
Less in CBS 2, because CBS 2 fake buttons doesn't do as much for you. But in Third Strike and Super Turbo, they have fake buttons. That was the thing they did.
But man, oh man,
Like, what the fuck? Didn't you do something? They're like, yeah, I did something, but that button does nothing.
You're
like, oh, all right, then.
It's kind of hard to approach him. I think Edge, from this perspective like this, building up plus frames.
Wow, down forward 2. He could break the wall if he wants. Let's see if he goes for it. He's going for it. That's a wall break. Can he kill? No fucking way, right? No, okay. That would be crazy if he could kill for now.
This side cleaning things up with the down back 4, closing it out, and right now, Edge is he's poised to take the entire thing.
They don't have to wear the headphones if they don't want to, Jen. But most of the guys are gonna wear the headphones because audio cues are useful, and also the crowd gets really loud, right? So some people, they use the crowd to power up, but you see that less often. Most people, they rather just block out the crowd, right? So they use the headphones. But yeah, you don't have to. It's really up to you at the end of the day.
Man, he's been betting big this whole weekend, but it's coming up every time. Nice break. Down forward 4 from right foot split, and the power crush Edge on set point. Giving Pinya the Pinya step. What was that?
Not like this. Pinya, you fought so hard to get to this spot.
Get your hands off.
How well you can do right now.
Damn, he's so ready. Down forward 2. That was a good one. What's good, Hino? I'm great, man. Back from combo breaker. Got a couple days rest. Now I'm back to streaming. Doing my regular streaming. Sometimes, at the beginning of Tekken 7, I remember this. There was an EU tournament, all right? And with this one guy, he took his headphones off because he was fighting CLaudio. And you know, CLaudio was new in Tekken 7, so not everybody knew his frame data, right? So the commentators were saying stuff like, oh, that's minus this. Oh, that's duckable. And this guy was listening. So he was hearing them, and in the first couple of games, he was getting smashed by CLaudio, but then he started coming back. He's like, oh, I know I can punish that stuff now.
Gotta give it up for this ninja. One of the best in the world, guys.
But the later the game is out, the less useful that information is, because the players tend to know more than the commentators, even the good ones. Unless it's someone on the level of like a MYK or like Rip is pretty good about knowing like Nas and not everybody knows that type of thing. But like with Mark and Obama, this is no offense intended, they're more like hype men, right? So they're gonna have a lot of good game knowledge, but not the same type of game knowledge as like the actual guys in the top 8. The guys in the top 8 obviously are gonna know way more than them. So there's less information they can get there.
That's the thing too, is like the way that he was poking and counter poking, it gave Pinya an opportunity.
But yeah, when Tekken 7 was new, best believe they were listening to the comments. He's like, oh, that's minus? All right, I'm going to fuck him up.
Here we go.
I was there when it happened, but I haven't watched it on the stream yet, Sir Untamable. I watched it there at the event. It's because I was helping main stage. So I was helping during this. I was doing what they call assistant director, AD. So my job was to run the trailers, tell them what match is coming next, organize the stage during the award ceremony, a lot of stuff like that. Sometimes I push buttons too, but mostly it's like everything else involved.
And the curious thing about is how can Atif find opportunities to be able to pressure
4-4,
Arslan?
3-2.
How is Arslan gonna deal with
Atif
this
versus
defensively?
Arslan.
With the way
It's the
that
sister.
Anna
Nice
is
counter.
What you gonna do about it?
already locked in.
Yeah, that intro's cool. I like that one. They kick each other at the beginning. That intro's dope. It's one of the best intros the two of them had against each other. Usually, the intro they have is boring. Good stuff. Oh, that's guaranteed. I think it did 3-hit combo, but I think that's guaranteed if he does it right.
That's important, being able to land those attacks that go into the bazooka like that.
Down 4-2.
Right before the power crush came out. Not sure if that was an activation option, but either way, Arslan gets
Stepped on.
spiked, goes for the step.
The stop, able to seal the pressure, attempt after. And Atif
They're both
just
pretty
went
strong.
for the storm, but
I actually, as the Ana player, I hate this matchup because it's very aggro, right? It's like you got to get in there because otherwise they're gonna get in there on you. But at the same time, she has in Tekken 7. If I had to fight Nina, I was always annoyed because it felt like Nina was just better than Ana, like overall as far as tools she had. In this game, it's a fair fight. They both have dumbass tools.
It's a rare condition when you get a match like that.
Yeah, Arslan cashed out like crazy. So did Rangchu. Didn't Rangchu cash out like crazy during that?
Did I do that?
In this day and age.
Here we go.
Pin at the wall.
Oh, he missed the
Good
ball.
stuff.
Did not get
That's a
it.
mix.
Did not putting the debuff, and again, when you're in that situation,
Down
you have
back.
to get a hit back to get
The Chaos
debuff
Judgment
off you.
2-1. I keep
Otherwise,
wanting to call it
everything's
down
gonna
back
be
1+2
chipped
because that's Nina's move. Same animation.
Arslan with the Definer Bari jab.
Oh, he gets right.
Contain great-
It's a 50-50.
Oh, here we go.
They are fighting.
Down
This
for
is the
1-2
matchup
into
we've
mix.
been wanting to see.
Hammer
We
chance is
haven't
plus.
seen Anna fight for decades.
He's good at dealing with the Chaos Judgment.
Activation.
He would have been cooked if he didn't deal with that. It would have been, the round would have been
Shot from
over.
across the stage. Just short of the wall. Right
Ding.
back at you with the dash.
Here we go, the follow.
Good combo.
Did the ground dash. What's the mix? Down forward.
He's coming back. Wow, sick
Back-to-back
sick
counter from Atif.
guess.
And now is that the advantage?
Usually he does the down for 1-2 and he goes into hammer chance low, something like that. So this time he did just the basic down for 1-2 twice over. Made him guess. See, he does that a lot. Nice low parry.
On the crouch jab bash.
Yeah, Anna's hella good, Snow Scara. I know exactly what you mean when you call her gross. She's strong. As someone that plays this character, I was telling you, ask the stream if you don't believe me. I was telling people day one that this character was insane. Every time a patch came out and they didn't nerf my frame data, I was laughing the whole time.
The win with the perfect. Atif making a statement.
This is a tournament decision for Arslan. He has to pick a character that he feels like he can win 2 games straight with. Is he gonna switch?
For real, I'm not lying. Right, stream? Wasn't I telling y'all how dumb this character was the whole time? I was laughing.
This is it. It's gonna be a Williams sister battle.
I was like, this character's fucking nuts. My damage is crazy. My frame data is crazy.
1-0 Atif in control.
Gotta talk though, Mark. You can see the pressure weighing on Atif's face like this. He's up in this set. He knows that this is someone who is, in many ways, a mental block for this.
Yeah,
fight.
hammer chance 1+2 is +7.
And he's on the verge of being able to punch again, a glass ceiling for him.
Yeah, last time we see these guys on the big stage, it
4-4-2 is
was
+4. 1+2 is +1.
The biggest tournament of all time. But now, maybe the tables have turned. Maybe Atif can rewrite history here.
Rockets are plus when Tomahawk stands.
Step in with the stance.
Wow, he actually punished it.
Blocked, punished. Here comes Arslan. He has heat available. Good
Something
shots,
like
man.
that, Orange. Something like that. I'm not saying she's as good as Release Dragunov, but I'm saying she's pretty fucking good.
Here comes Atif, trying to fight out of the corner.
He thought the low was coming.
Where
He
did
thought
she
the low
get
was
that
coming.
bazooka from? Bro, uppercut. And
Good
Arslan
combo.
with a chance
Can he
to
kill with
win
Rage
the
Art?
ball at the tornado.
No? I
One
guess
more,
not.
He can do it and goes for the low. The down 3. Here we go. First round to Arslan Ash.
Down 3 this whole tournament so far, bro. This
They didn't get to play at the Pakistan. What was the name of it? The Pakistan event because Arslan lost before top 8.
Wall control activation, tornado after.
Tekken Tussle?
Now what?
Yeah, Tekken Tussle, they didn't have to fight each other.
Instant smash.
So this is the first time that they're fighting in tournament in probably like a month and a half, something like that.
Interceptions on Arslan Ash's timing.
Ivory cutter. Again, those down forward ones have been so lethal.
Ah.
This time getting heat activation. Going for the low once again, and that's a mix-up. You got to be very aware
Nice
of
mix-up
that,
for
'cause you don't wanna
CJM.
get bopped on the head with the bazooka.
Using the 1+2. Not a lot of people use that option right.
He's giving Arslan a lot of
Almost.
different looks. He's catching Arslan off guard in some of these situations. Throw the hips with the dash behind it, and look at that pickup out of bazooka stance.
I'm not a fan of, okay, I'm a fan of Anna Williams, so whatever they give me with the character, I'm going to use it, right? But I don't like the bazooka either. I think it's dumb. One of the weaknesses of Anna is supposed to be that her punch moves are supposed to have whack range, right? That's one of her weaknesses. She got stubby hands, but then she got long legs, right? Not in this game. Down 4, nice. This game, she got long legs, and then she got a bazooka. Yeah, it's crazy. Hammer Chance stance is super good. It's really strong. The Tomahawk stance is strong, too. It's just there's less ways to get into it, so you don't notice it as much. But I notice it. Whenever I see Tomahawk mix-ups, I'm like, this shit is dumb. It's hard to stop.
After the stomp goes mid.
Nice.
And the pressure, he's laying it on Atif.
Such
Final
an
round.
important and decisive round for Arslan. Arslan needs this round to tie things up.
Sick whip punish.
Cross jab. Arslan Ash sidestep right.
I gotta do that more often. QCF1 as a whip punish, that seems pretty strong. Yeah, the Hammer Chance 2-1 is really good. The Hammer Chance 1+2 is really good. Even Hammer Chance into the elbow. It's not a bazooka move, but it's cheap. It's good. It's plus frames. It combos on down back 4 counter hit. It's really good.
Oh, stays down. Arslan able to rotate around. Atif stepping with.
She don't got no bad moves. For real. Her whole move list of 100-something moves or however many moves she got. She don't got no. Every move is good. Wow, sick combo. Atif. Bro, she got stuff from Tekken 7 that Atif doesn't even use because the Tekken 8 stuff is so good that he doesn't need that. He doesn't even do CG, you know, the CGM down 3-3 that I do all the time. He doesn't even use that. Think about it. He don't even need that. And that's one of the dumbest lows in the whole game. CGM down 3-3. Yeah, Victor's pretty good. If I have to pick out of those newer guys, Clive is like crazy scary. I'm surprised there wasn't a Clive in this top 8. I'm scared of Clive in this patch. I think Clive is actually nuts.
CLaudio, tried and true. And again, both of these characters extremely high value in terms of power estimation. With regards to the cast in this version of the game especially.
He got the get over here move. He got the new forward 2 thing that counter hits them and does how much damage does it do after the nerf? 45 damage, something like that, 50 damage. It does a grip. It hurts. He got crazy range. He got a good counter. I'm scared of that character still. I know he's nerfed a little bit, Jen. You're not wrong. I'm still scared of him, even after the nerfs. I think he's mad good. I think before the nerfs, he was too good.
Do not avert your gaze from this set.
The shoulder being only -9, and he could do it from crouching. That's crazy good.
What we really haven't seen from Mulgold is the jab checks kind of prevent a lot of the attacks coming out from knee.
There's some timing establishment here as well. Peep knee sidestep, peep that duck, the micro ducks like this. Testing him with the 1 jab, testing him with the mids. Sprinkle him down back 3 in there.
Stepped it. No, not enough, not enough.
No step from Mulgold. Willing to burn his heat on this dash, just extend pressure.
Then he has the, what's the name of the dash stance that he does? The mixer from the dash stance is real good. It's hard to see.
Mulgold with the rage though.
If you can react to the low from the dash stance, then you're a god. I can't react to those. I'll get hit with that low like 5 times in a row.
It's so good, but we don't see him go to it that often.
And I like that option there.
He gave up.
Just to get a little bit more extra time off the clock.
Round 2.
Punching that first round here in our winners final.
This is 3 out of 5 now, by the way, chat, because winners final.
I've not seen anyone sidestep that an entire weekend.
The new Tekken World Tour rules, by the way, loser semis are also 3 out of 5. So winners finals, loser semis, losers finals, grand final, all 3 out of 5.
It's just how it was
New
before.
TWT
This is
rule.
all just going to create layers of hesitation on Mulgold's side, where he won't be able to poke and pressure as confidently. And every time Knee checks that sidestep 4, you can feel it on the side of Mulgold. Man, he got it again. Back 3's testing Knee. You can't use it.
Can't use it too many. It's because he's faking between the back 3 and the back 3-3, the little follow-up. So that's why even though it's minus, you see Knee is not pressing right away. It's because if he presses, he's going to give him the follow-up.
Look at the defense here. I mean, these guys whittling away with little pokes here and there.
So you would think it's his turn there, but he's got to be very cautious about pressing.
This is big. Mulgold should be able to get the round here. And on the scoreboard now, 1 round apiece.
Look at the dance that's happening, Mark. They're constantly rotating around each other, walking and sidestepping and trying to
Yeah, exactly. So that's why even though he's minus after the back 3, that's why you see Knee not commit. It's because it's very risky to commit there.
Yomi-based battle like this. Look, you think I'm gonna step? No, I'm chilling. Oh,
Guaranteed.
Just when you thought I wasn't gonna do it, big press counter hit. Delay,
It's safe.
Just wait.
It has less pushback now. That's one of the nerfs. It has less pushback and it's -9. Before it was only like, damn, sick dub. That was a call out. He knew Nee was gonna do that. Before it was around -7 or something, and it had more pushback too. So you couldn't guarantee do something. Now he can kind of semi-guarantee do like a down 4-1 or like a quick down 4. But he's still gotta be careful. Because Mulgold could be saucy and try to hop kick or something wild like that.
Completely over the course of a long set.
Yeah, Lily, how would you call Lily right now, this patch? I noticed her less than I used to. Obviously, Season 1 Lily at one point was like crazy good. But I noticed her a lot less in Season 2. So I don't know if people are just down on her right now or if it's just that the other characters are crazy.
That time, he's stationary.
Oren likes her. Oren's like, I think she's still top 10. That's crazy. Jen says, I'm having a rough time. All right. Understood. Differing opinions. I like seeing that though, because then that means that everybody has like different thoughts about a character. I don't necessarily like with Bryan, it's generally agree Bryan's good. With CLaudio, there's nobody says that CLaudio's bad. I like when some people are like, I think this character's not that good, and someone else like, no, I think this character's really good, because that at least tells you that there's like a given, like a back and forth with that character still. People are still trying to figure out where they are.
Still the first game. Tied up, final round here, game number 1. This is a race to 3.
And me fishing with his mids. Mulgold right back at you. He's back 3s. 4-4 3s.
Bro! And this is the difference that we've seen throughout the entire weekend. Nee, certain points, he'll get a low parry, he'll block a low, he'll get a big punish.
Did they nerf the feisty rabbit stuff, or did they leave it alone? Because I know the feisty rabbit low at one point was really good.
Solar Racer trying to catch him there. Mulgold fighting back off the wall.
Stepped it.
From Nee. He saw the timing.
And he's in a bad spot. He has to be careful.
Snake Eyes active too.
Chase him down. Oh, the
wow. That's crazy. He stepped first. Can I see that? Did he step first into 4-4-4?
Snake Eyes active too.
Chase him down.
Oh, that was insane. How did he even input that so quick? That was crazy.
This is an important moment, Mark. Mulgold had
That's some I played Bryan for 20 years bullshit. He did sidestep 4-4-4. Holy fuck. He did it so fast too, you couldn't even see the side stuff.
It happened. Let the moment pass.
That's fucking nuts.
Still stay in this fight. It's a first to 3. It's not over yet. You cannot afford to fold mentally in any way.
Let's see how consistent you can be for both of these players.
Yeah, they nerfed one of her wall stagger strings too, didn't they? A lot of people got wall stagger stuff nerfed, but I think Lily was one of the characters that got hit. She had a good wall stagger move, I think.
And you see the whiff. And
Poor got like 3 of his wall stagger moves hit. I actually feel bad for him. 3 different wall stagger moves of Paul all got hit. They said, nah, get all that out of here.
Just like, okay, I'm going to wait for you to swing. Okay, my turn now. Back 1, plus range.
Sidestep, again, block. Oh, big chase down. The follow-up, he's
nice combo.
Nice splat. Let's see what he does with it.
Mulgold, you got to make money here. You got to make money here.
Back 3-3. See, and that's why it's dangerous to commit after the back 3. See, he finished it and he actually tried to commit. He got fucked up.
5 rounds.
4-1 punish here.
Again, just back 3. He's not pulling the trigger.
Second hit.
No duck. Wow, he actually finished it. Mulgold didn't duck.
I like the 2-1 check, yeah.
The high mid checks, just duck checking him like that.
Oh, yeah.
QCB2, no confirm.
In the
Didn't
middle,
confirm it.
sidestep
Wow,
from
that's
far
rare
right
for
like
him.
that.
He almost always hits those.
Mulgold getting antsy. How am I going to approach?
I like the chase down here.
Stash and check him. Just put those mids
hit
out
it.
there.
Here we go, Mulgold has a good chance here. He's going to hit the side wall? No, he's clean.
He fixed it.
And with the back pop, knee, how do you recover?
Ow, man, that hitting grounded is cheap. CLaudio got a lot of cheap stuff.
Oh, this is huge.
He's getting a lot of HP back too. Oh no!
That new 4-4-3-2 move that he's got is giving people fits right now. People hate that move. I can understand why. It's strong. Even the non-charge one is strong, but the charge one is like, at certain wall angles, it's like especially strong.
Hatchet kick going mid.
Elbows.
Let's go.
That was a very good rage art. That was so good. Of course he was going to commit.
Activates the rage.
Arrivederci.
Get his opponent off him and reset the situation. The most important thing is he's not in the corner anymore.
Yeah, it's the mental battle too. Just slow it down for a minute. Slow it down. Don't allow D to even steal that round like that.
Ow.
Blue Moon Burst, an ever-present threat. He still has a lot of heat gauge to work with as well.
I like how he said steal the round. He's like, you're right.
Spicy.
Use this move.
Flash damage. Dropping the
Waiting for him to rage art after the. That's why he didn't commit afterwards. He wanted to see if he was gonna rage art or not. That was smart.
When Mulgold starts to find comfort and he goes back to the CLaudio classics, I'm not that scared. I'm willing to sidestep forward, back one with the best of them. I can still test you.
Yo,
with
they
my
got the same
backspace.
glasses.
I'm not scared to press on my
I never noticed that until
core
just now.
buttons
He's
and
got bigger
reasons why
frames,
this character is
but
so
they're like the
strong.
same.
This stage is a bit tight.
They definitely
too.
went to
This
the
one's
same
gonna be
glasses store, like, yo, let me get those.
right now. Again, walls coming into play because not only do walls add additional damage, additional
Let me get
pressure,
those.
but it
Those
also
frames
keeps
look
your
nice.
player or your character
They got the
from
Clark
moving in
Kents
certain
on.
ways, so you got to be very careful.
Especially for someone like Mulgold, you do not want to find yourself in that corner position where knee has, again,
Or
heat active or snake
that what
eyes
happens
active.
after you
That's
serve in the
a bad
Korean
situation.
military,
And we're
Bill
talking about
Hicks.
CLaudio, that's
They give
crazy.
you those. Here you
He's
go.
normally the one you're scared of in that situation.
Whoa, man, he is stepping heat burst like crazy so far this set. He's turning that shit off.
He's turning things around here. 4-4-3 maybe? No sides at 4 attack. Again, gonna keep him on the ground. You better get up.
Damn, he tried to step and he still got hit.
Knee check. Mulgold 4 rounds straight right now.
The lead here for the first time in the set.
Yeah, he didn't copy the Bryan though. Lowhigh took that shit instead.
Again, both of these players not afraid to fight up close.
You see knee at that far range.
Good
rotating
block.
around
Goddamn.
clockwise.
When he blocks those quick lows, like he sees them, I don't understand how he does that. That's some god tier shit. Those lows are unseeable. He just knows somehow. He's like, nah, he's gonna low right here.
Mulgold able to come up with a big hit. Back bop at the glass.
Nice knee answers back with the wall rising 3.
Get low touch there on the spin.
That's guaranteed.
Baby.
He's so good at that.
You got heat. 4-2 this time using the Neo Incinerator for the pressure. Smash for the plus frame after.
Smart.
Starting to use the back one here. Pressure tools, he has snake eyes available as well. Mulgold has to be careful. Running out of heat. Is he going to go for
Bing.
an attempt here?
He still got a starburst left. He can come back.
Time's wasted here. Somebody's going to have to make a move.
Got him with the starburst.
He gets the spin to win. And what an exclamation point.
With time expiring too.
Arrivederci.
He bids him farewell.
You talking about the new low? Oh no, it's not a new low. What did she get new from that stand? She got a new mid thing, right? That mid move is nuts. But then they nerfed her running 3-2 again. They just hate that move.
That is the question.
Jab flow. Interception on the advance from knee. Activate snake eyes into heat. Boom.
Keeps him there. The knee sidestep. Big block here.
Nice while standing forward punish, and again these mid strikes.
Yeah, that move makes me think a little bit of Fahkumram, because Fahkumram in Tekken 7, he could do stuff like he could down forward 1 and then go into stance and do like a hell sweep, right? And she can't use it exactly like how Fahkumram could use his transition, but she has some good tricks with it. It's scary.
Sealing it with the low. Good interception here from Mulgold. Punish from knee.
It's hard to get matchup XP against Arslan right now too. There's only like certain people that play her. So that's part of it too, is like if you fought Azucena all the time, you probably would see those more often, right? But because you almost never fight Azucena, it's like by the time you realize, oh, they're gonna hell sweep, it already hit you.
Tries to chase him down here.
4-3 as well. Fishing. Knee looking for something again. The punishment is so consistent.
That's one thing about those characters that are like the lower tier kind of characters or the middle tier characters. You don't see them all the time. So certain of their tactics that if you fought that character all the time, you deal with it better, right? But because you almost never see them, it's harder to see.
It's a lot of scaling here.
I have a lot of problems against Raven. It's the same thing. You don't really see good Raven players that often. And Leroy, I have a lot of problems against Leroy. It's the same thing. You don't see that many Leroy
We've
players.
seen him before in a situation like this.
So then I got to deal with all their counter nonsense. I got to guess when they want to use the stick. They got that good low, what is it, the down back 4 or whatever that goes into Hermit or down forward 4, something like that. They got some tricks that are really annoying if you don't fight Leroy a lot.
We've seen this before. Counter hit confirmed.
He said, is that Faker?
What's your approach?
That's Faker's cousin. Mulgold.
Just like everybody else. 4-4-3, do it again.
He definitely got the Faker haircut.
Pressing with the mids.
See if he's able to get out of this corner, but not this time. Mulgold, he's going to cash in. He's not going to get the kill here, but obviously doing a ton of damage, getting to this point here.
Damn.
Just to break the walls down and put that knee on knee.
Here we go. Mulgold continuing with his pressure.
I wonder if those guys have met, the Tekken guys and they have to have met at some point, right? The Tekken guys and the League guys.
Okay. Sprinkling the down back threes, the jab.
They have to have that at some point.
Throwing a lot of different tools his way. Big trade.
They probably go have drinks together somewhere. Somewhere in downtown Seoul. Faker and Mulgold getting fucked up at the bar, looking at the Korean cuties.
Heat running out. Has to be careful. Sidestep. Not going to be able to use it. Heat dash cancel. Let's see what he got.
Will he take the plus frame off the back one?
Knee with a slight life lead here. He also has resources. Mock kick. Ends up getting the follow-up. He's here. Knee tying things up round one.
Oh, if he wins, he's Faker. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you then. I'll let you watch. That's funny because Faker almost always wins. The one time that I went to League Worlds, Faker lost. I think I'm a jinx. The one time I went to Worlds, Faker lost. That was 3 years ago. Some girl was outside crying after he lost.
Oh my God, breaking the
She was like, I can't believe Faker lost. She had tears coming down like crazy. She must have lost a lot of money on him. I bet she was betting. You love Leo's back forward. That should tell her buff right now. I heard it's glitched right now, Gen Cyanide. You know who's been telling me about it is, what's his name from EU. He comes in the stream sometimes. He's been saying that the back 1-4 is glitched right now. You're supposed to be able to use certain things to get away, but you can't at the moment.
I declare war.
Block there.
Steady 1-1. Mulgold. Sidestep 4.
Again, chasing him down here. Goes for the grab. Here comes Knee. He has rage.
Low touch. Back one. No.
What a hop kick. Holy shit.
And look at that. We are going. Wait a minute.
He thought he had heat. He tried to heat burst. He thought he had heat. He fucked up.
No way. Oh my God. Can't give him an inch. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, this is so scary.
I like this.
Bad rage art. No, it's good rage art. It hits. I knew it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. There's no time left either. There's 10 seconds left.
He tried to sidestep back one or something like that, right?
What did he see? What kind of read?
He has a life lead. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Obama. I can't.
He almost came back that round. That was fucking scary. Oh, he did sidestep 4. Okay, that makes sense. I thought he did like a sidestep back one or something like that.
That scares me, if anything.
Guaranteed. Damn, he hits that every time. That's skilled. You know how hard it is to hit that? The back 4 into 4-4-2. That's a very skilled combo. For real. Try doing that shit.
Stepping out of it. Nice sidestep 4. Tries to steal. Oh my God.
Oh my God. If he had jet upper that. Again. He did it like 3 times in one round. That's fucking nuts. I'm telling you, try doing that once against a good player. It's really hard.
Knee is a true player for real. Jeez.
Oh my God.
I can see it on the faces of everyone in the crowd. It's like, this guy is a monster.
What? I'm telling you, it's like he sees something we don't. And for Mulgold too, it's important for him that he's got to stay locked in mentally.
This set is off the chain.
That acknowledgement is
They're both
there.
ridiculous.
Again, with the way that we saw him get broken down, you got to stay in this fight, Mulgold.
How did Mulgold get so fucking good? He's been getting good since the Esports World Cup last year. But for real, how did he get so good?
Avoid the danger zones.
But the thing is, though, Mark.
Counter. He pressed.
That's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere.
Get your ass on this wall. Oh, he didn't get the full combo. It was too close, I think.
That could be everything.
He lost his snake eyes.
The middle of the stage, because with any hit, you know where you're going.
Yeah, the tournament I noticed it was last year. DreamHack, was it DreamHack Atlanta?
Nice jab challenge. I like it.
That was when I started noticing that Mulgold was getting nuts. That's gonna hit.
I respect it like crazy, but you see that he has a little bit of like.
I was there, foreign dude, so that's why I didn't see. I saw it live while I was there, obviously, but I was working the stream. I wish I could have done Spooky Vision with y'all, but I couldn't do that. I wish. I was there streaming. And also this I was helping with the stream. If I could have put it on my channel, I would have, obviously.
One of these two players will move on to our grand finals.
I can't help but
But word, the foreign dude, thanks for coming through to say what's up. Good to see you for a bit, man. The good news, foreign dude, is this weekend, come through if you want, because I'm going to watch the double header. There's 2 Tekken tournaments happening this weekend. There's Battle Arena Melbourne, and there's Head Stomper. So we're going to check those out. What up, Zalbag? High five, man. What's good?
Expiring in a bit here. Knee looking for a way to mitigate the use of it.
He most definitely is a demon slayer. He's an exorcist.
Didn't even need to extend it further. Mulgold able to clean up that round here.
Let me stop. I love that movie, The Exorcist. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Yo, the devil was crazy in that movie.
Here comes Mulgold. Chopping away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it during USA hours.
It's gonna hit, but it's not gonna get a clean.
Oh, again, back 4-4-4 2. How many times is gonna hit that?
The crowd is into it.
He didn't get the last hit. It's hard to get the last hit of that if you do too many hits, cause he's got to do the QCB 2-1 cancel. You gotta do it really fast so that he gets no backwards momentum during it.
In that situation, I'm willing
It's
to
another skill combo. That's why he's dropping it sometimes.
Back three, willing to pull the trigger. Pressure time. Break it.
Counter.
This is huge. He's gonna be able to take this round, and we might go to set point. Mulgold, can he do it?
Mulgold, you're right there.
You right there.
Yeah, there's a guess game that people play sometimes where if you heat burst and you think they sidestep, you cancel out of your heat burst so that they don't see your whiff. But then it still has a lot of startup. So if they just do the punish they were gonna do anyway, most of the time they'll still hit you.
Activation station.
But it's like a visual mix-up. It's worth trying. It ain't gonna work most of the time, but that one time it works, you'll be happy, right?
Nice step, but he chases him down with the jab.
Liquid metal, Mark, you can't stop
Another
him.
good rage art. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Damn, it like barely killed.
Here we go. Final round.
That was Foxhound getting hype.
Crowd is going nuts. Knee with
Florida
the-
area Foxhound.
He's gonna activate.
He does TNS commentary a lot. Yeah, word for it, dude. Oh yeah, to go back to what I was saying about Mulgold. The tournament that I noticed he was starting to become astronomically good, oh my god, was DreamHack Atlanta. When he made winner's bracket, I was like, holy fuck. And I mean, there were gods at that tournament. He made winner's bracket top 8 like it was easy. That was when I realized, that's when I started realizing that he was getting really nuts. Yeah, he's a homie. He just likes Tekken. He's for real a guy that just loves Tekken. That's Foxhound. Good low. Damn, Mulgold, what a come. Yo, he just frame unplugged. You saw that? That was the just frame. Yeah, I won. He pulled the stick right out of the place and damn near broke the USB port. You saw that shit?
He sat on the low heat smash for 5 games, Mark.
Damn near broke the USB port with that one. Ah, get this shit out of here. Who was that? Was that Knee that plug pulled or was that Mulgold that plug pulled? That was Mulgold that plug pulled. What the hell? He went and damn near ripped the USB port out. Look at this. What the hell was that?
Mulgold secures a spot in our grand finals.
That was crazy.
The crowd, of course, you guys got to give it up for that performance.
He sat on the low heat smash for 5 games, Mark. You didn't see it once. He
That was
waited
fucking
until the
nuts.
very end when it
All right. Loser semis, guys. Up next, let's jump into it. Yeah, that shit was hype.
Beating your demons.
Oh, time for Atif's cheap ass Anna.
And you got one step further. Knee waiting for the winner of this set. Let's go.
This shit is cheap.
guys, man, they play with their
As a fellow Anna player, I'm impressed by how cheap this Anna is.
Dark Halberd going low. Flappy kicks. He's not wasting any time.
He is bringing the fight again. This race to 3 here. Loser semis action. Loser out in 4th place. Winner moves on.
Free.
And look at that.
Goddamn, Edge. That was free.
He ain't about it. He don't care about Nina or Anna.
You see what color this stick is? Gold, baby. Golden letters.
Here we
Go with punish. Plus a lot. It's like +7.
Fighting the
Hammer 1
activation.
+2.
There's a low.
Down back 4. Hammer 2-1. He got all of it.
Not
Get your hands the hell off me. No side switch for you, my friend. Get shot.
bazooka shot.
Oh, nice. Oh, and he comboed from the down 4-3. That was sick.
Spin. Activate.
This is big. Don't tech wrong. Oh, that was a great roll to the side.
He teched correctly. That's why he didn't get hit by the back
And the
3.
counter hit reward here for Atif.
That was clutch. He stopped Edge from getting free
Able to
damage.
rebound the lights low a little bit.
Yeah, Edge played ridiculous. Good for him, man. I love this guy. He's a homie. He's one of the nicest people you ever meet. If you ever talked to Edge, for real, this is for real one of the nicest guys that you ever meet.
Struggle for Edge. He's got to be able to try to tone down.
You're like, bro, how do I stop you from doing this? He'll tell you exactly. He'll give you a fucking 20-page essay on how to stop what he's doing.
And deal with the pressure of
Shit, Sanford's Nina tweets, I actually quit smoking. Can you believe that? I quit about 4 months ago. Trying to get more work done on YouTube. That's why you've been seeing me do more YouTube uploads lately and stuff like that.
Oh,
Oh! He could have launched it.
that was great. Hair too late. Stepping low with the preemptive step. Not enough.
Oh, he's gonna get the follow-up here. Side wall stun though.
Yeah, I'm actually proud of myself. It's been like 4 months. I haven't even. I used to crave it a little bit and be like, man, I wish I could smoke. But now I've been pretty good about it. It helped in Japan, because usually when I go to Japan, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could smoke while I was out here. Whoosh.
Continuing with that pressure.
Wow. While standing 2.
He's gonna get the wall here. But what nasty stuff are we gonna see from her? What are we gonna see?
But I'm not discouraging anybody else. If you like smoking, you know, smoke weed every day, whatever you like.
That was crazy. You know, Edge started off.
Yeah, Spiral, it's been a little while now since I quit. You probably noticed on the stream I take less smoke breaks. It's because I actually quit. It's also because, remember, I used to get so sleepy on the stream. It's because I would smoke so much. I'd be like, man, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Now I got a little bit more energy. Next step is lose some weight. I'm a fat ass right now. I could stand to lose like 20 pounds probably.
Hwoarang knows
Combo lizard.
to go to as well, but I felt like Atif was able to get the better of him in neutral.
I mean, you do you basically. Wow, that was good. The 4-3-3 stopped the power crush. I've just been working out at home for right now. I've never really been like a gym rat. Damn, nice block. What kind of defense is that? Sick combo. He got 4-3. Oh, even better. CGM 2-1.
Get up kick, but again, he ducked the whole time. That was crazy. Edge held true south. Gonna still get this wall positioning. Combing attack. Able to call out Atif trying to.
I mean, I'm not trying to become like a bodybuilder or nothing. I just want to not be a fat ass. That's all.
Edge taking that round back.
Yeah, he got some unique ana routes that I don't see a lot of other guys use. We're all gonna steal him. I'm gonna steal his weird. He got a weird Tomahawk 4 combo that he does sometimes. I'm definitely stealing that. It looks useful. He does like Tomahawk 4 into Wild Standing 3, something like that.
Preemptive step, not enough.
Get counter hit. This is huge. Big damage coming up. He doesn't have heat though. That's what he has to be wary of. Running approach. Oh, the
Yeah. He's pretty good in Tekken 7 boxing, just so you know.
Look at that.
He's not like he's not like necessarily like a top tier or nothing like that, but he's strong.
Edge found a way to slow this match down, but then now he's playing with the
His
speed
strengths
of
outweigh
Edge.
his weaknesses. That's like how he is. He got weaknesses, but he got a lot of good strengths.
Bro.
Good job, Edge. That was sick.
What do you say about the speed
That was a
of
commanding
round?
game.
Edge opened it up with a huge uppercut that it felt like he got crazy return from. And just like that, back in this
Did I say Tekken 7 just now? I meant Tekken 8. I'm sorry. Did I say he's pretty good in Tekken 7? That's how you know I'm an old man. I don't even know what Tekken I'm on right now.
And you don't want to get in a kick match with this
What year
guy.
is this?
Anyways, going into this stage here.
felt like in rounds 1 and 2, he did a good job of
It's a
slowing
good
the
stage
match
for
down,
Anna.
giving himself a little bit more of an opportunity to be able to try to anticipate and be able to try to understand how Atif wants to pressure him and approach.
But then he smelled blood and he took advantage. He started speeding things up on his own. And a lot of it was with that down back four. The down back four started, he was able to fish out.
I like the back one.
Gets a big damage
Good time to
early
use
on.
that. Good block.
He has a chance here. He's getting some mini damage, but he wants the activation by the wall.
He could have punished the full crouch down forward 2 better. He could have done sidestep back 3.
Started, oh, the roll, the follow-up here. Big damage, cashed it in. And Atif taking that first round here. Again, 1 game apiece right now. This is a race to 3. They trade blows.
Plus. Wow, he hit confirms those? Damn, Atif is fucking crazy.
What happens if Ed starts to challenge it, right?
It's because the hammer 1+2 it spikes, so she could just do hammer chance 1+2 in combos and get floor breaks.
Follow up here. And this is gonna hurt. He decides to keep it there.
Check on the power crush attempt.
Oh, see, you see him doing so many hammer 1+2 moves and the 4-4-3-2 and all that stuff is because it's really good on the stage. Good rage art, really good rage art. These guys rage art like fucking gods. Do you ever see their rage art get blocked?
You always have to approach him with caution in some of these situations.
They always rage art correctly. It's
Anything in the
insane.
book, rage art, reversal heat
Remember
smash,
Tekken 7? People used to rage art like
you
scrubs.
always have to keep
They would do the world's worst rage art. You'd be like, you never played Street Fighter before. I can tell. You don't know how to wake up uppercut. This game, they rage art correctly. Shit's crazy.
He will do it against anybody.
Well, he thought he had a chance there. He did not get it. It was not counter hit. But still having a chance here. This time double low. Oh, now it
Go right back at you.
Oh my gosh, this time getting
Counter
another
hit.
hit.
Somebody spilled that cool.
Most people do. But that's why it impresses me even more when somebody does a rage art correctly. That's impressive. Because you know what happens when you guess wrong, you die. You don't win that round when you guess wrong with a rage art. Bye-bye. He lived. Nice down 4-1. Oh yeah, Raph, you're not wrong. Akuma players knew how to use it, but then most other like Tekken player didn't know what to do with reversal. They had no idea. Like I have reversal.
Bro, he's going low.
You're not the only one who can go low. Right back at you.
Oh, the
kick.
Good spring.
Break that shit.
Good break. That would have been a floor break, I think. I think that's a floor break throw.
He activates. I like that. He takes his turn back.
He
I'm
bursts.
gonna take my turn back. You
It's
don't get the
getting
free
hot.
pressure.
Damn, he knew that it has a 13-frame gap. What the fuck?
Even if you block this, step in mid low. Oh,
He could floor break if he wants. Let's see if he wants it. He does. He still got heat left. He could do some heat dash crazy bullshit, maybe? No? Ding.
What's the mix? Into the great break there.
It might still kill. Oh, he barely lived. That's crazy. Oh, the nerf. That was the nerf. It got nerfed by 6 damage, right? Oh, shit. That's crazy.
My God.
If it was the last patch, that actually would have killed Edge.
I've watched him play sets where he did it like literally like 6 rounds in a row, Mark. If you aren't willing
Good
to
low
put the
parry.
brakes and be aware of it, he will do it every. You can never put it past him.
Downstairs. Oh, wow. That didn't floor break?
Bro,
Even I'm surprised.
Look at the gray health on Edge's side. So much chip.
Here, he's gonna get some hits, especially on block. Heal some hot life.
Ding.
Oh, big counter hit.
Yo, Edge is killing it right now.
Big opportunity. We're going downstairs.
We hunting hogs and we breaking.
It scales pretty hard.
Okay.
Don't let her get her 13 frames, baby. Don't let her get the 13 frames. There it is.
Much worse.
Plus. Yep, you gotta guess. Damn, good mix.
Advantage in the set.
Tomahawk low into the dash up down back 4. He stole that. I think Edge was supposed to win that game. That was a steal.
That is a bit unfortunate there for Edge, though. But Edge having another shot here. But again, right now, one more game for Atif. He's going to move on.
Timing adjustments too, Mark. He's layering those lows in some of these situations. When he goes into the
Tomahawk. Now all I can think of is T-Hawk. That's it for a Tomahawk. When he does the uppercuts.
That's the first time we've seen that as well. Making use of that extra hit. The follow-up here, only in heat available. Here we go, going back the other way.
I'm in.
Now just weaving between stances, giving him so many different looks.
Damn, he really does hit confirm while standing 1-2. That's impressive. And he knew to save his heat dash. That was also smart.
All that for the dash. All that just
Damn, these so fucking big brain. For real. Gigantic cranium. Atif. That whole round, everything he did was smart.
Once again, Edge was just forced to watch all of that happen in real time.
Down back 2 into free mix. While standing 1-2, also free mix. Everything else that he's doing is getting him free extra chip too, because he still has a debuff on. It's getting hot. Ding. Damn. He's mauling him now. You see him sweating? He's sweating. He's like, oh shit.
He smells the ball. No way. Going in for the kill. Edge really has to turn the
Whoa! That was brave. Would you press a button there?
This might be Edge's last chance.
He really pressed a button between the floppy kicks and made it work? Or that stuff, it's over. That's the first time that he ever used the CGM Power Crush. I know foreign dude, isn't Edge amazing? So even though Atif got him that set, looking at what Edge was doing, he should have won the previous game. Atif stole it. This should have been 2-2.
Fourth place at Combo Breaker. Not just that, he has punched.
For real, Edge is, he's sick.
For EWC, but guys, you got to give it up again. These players have been playing out of their mind, blessing us with some good ass Tekken.
All right, guys. So now we got Atif versus Knee. I don't remember what happened this set. This is the one set that I don't remember what happened.
To this character defensively is going to be. We know that he's going to be watching, waiting, and trying to pick apart some of Atif's offensive habits like this. But with the way that Atif has been steamrolling some of these matches, how is he going to slow this Ana pressure down?
Wow, that was risky.
That's the thing too. Is like for players.
He's
like,
brave.
Players like Atif, you know there is study. There is going to be counterplay. They have to have done their homework going into this. But
Counter off the forward 3.
Especially if you're going to put that knee on
Nice
her
combo.
like
That was the right choice, yep. Just carry her as much as possible. Don't let her get no momentum. Good step. Wow.
His answer immediately shows it seems to be sidestep right. See a lot of counter.
Nobody uses that string.
Whether it's working or whether it's getting intercepted, that's something he's going to be doing throughout the set.
Good block.
Atif second guess some of these more linear approaches.
Plus, because it pushed him so far back. Running 2-4. Bye-bye. Destroyed the wake-up kick with that.
Clockwise step and then leverage the heat smash immediately. Don't play around.
Trying to slap. Had an opportunity here and then hesitation.
Plus.
Goes for the low attack.
That's the other thing too, Mark. The amount of home.
You can interrupt between when he does the down back 4 and then he does the hammer 1+2. You can interrupt there, but if he instead does the hammer chance elbow or the hammer chance 2-1, if you try to press a jab there, you'll be sorry because you'll take a lot of damage. So that's why if you're wondering why he gets away with the hammer chance 1+2 so much, it's because the opponents are aware of the other options. That's why they're not willing to take a risk there. Good fake. He faked the full crouch down forward 2. That kills? No fucking way. Oh my god, Atif. That was gross.
And that blender made him some nice smoothie.
Bro, we talked about knee play.
That was actually disgusting what he did just now.
That was a Twitter clip.
He's gonna get Anna nerfed. That's how gross that was.
I want to see it both ways. He went for the jump shot, trying to hit him in the head. Oh, great step there from knee.
Micro step right. Not the most return, but again, just about slowly trying to get into the habit of finding these gaps.
Nice step.
With all due respect, I think Bryan
He's catching on to when Atif wants to use the hammer chance 1+2 a little bit. That's the second time that he hit him with the right step. Oh, tech roll side step, baby. I can do it too. Boom. Special combo. That was good. He juiced that for damage.
Is he going to be able to evade it consistently like that? That was a very strong.
He juiced the hell out of it.
Left on that one.
That was in a big open stage as well. We are going to go into a rematch. We are now in the Paris stage on the boat. Let's see how this is going to play out. Will things be different? I think they will be, just because
Steve loves the stage. I like it too. I think the stage is dope. But Steve especially loves the stage. He goes crazy whenever the stage goes up, comes up. He be losing his shit.
Have done their homework.
Yeah, especially, and I mean,
Counter.
also of course with regards to the combo recipes. I mean, and the way that they're using heat, it's going to be these neutral.
Damn, that was like max range, and that was also like max range to get the bro. Oh my god, bro, stop. It's safe.
Was he going for it again?
If you get hit by the first part, the running 3, there's nothing you can do about the rest. You gotta block the slide to be able to interrupt. That was nasty. Everything that he did that round was gross. Round 2.
Slowly but surely, I said building up this momentum.
Wow, the 2-2. Damn, I never even seen that route. He got some insane combo routing. Back 4 and then he still got the up forward 2 afterwards. That's crazy. I never seen anybody use that. What's up, Vincent Lai? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well, man. Thanks for always supporting the YouTube streams. Appreciate you. Counter. Bro, I don't think Lee even knows what's going on right now. That's how nutty Atif is going. He's using all the tools.
But now, Knee taking advantage of that same situation, getting the wall standing 1 and the wall. He takes the follow-up here.
Used the snake eyes. That was good. All right, well, he's got this round under control at least. He just got to avoid the heat burst, and then he's good. Just don't let him heat burst good, and you're fine. Yep. Good shit.
Cleans the place, Knee on the scoreboard.
I like that he never does the Chaos Judgment, the down 3-3. He only ever does the first option. Because if he does the down 3-3 and they actually block, he gets a launch, right? Jesus Christ, what a game. But if he does the CJM just the first part of the down 3,
I think this is a problem.
even if Bryan blocks, he can't get a launch there. He can only get his 12 or his 13 frame. Does he even have 13 frame from crouch?
But we
He
are going
might.
to go. They pick random stage.
Good morning, Bank. I think you told me before that you were going to China for a while. Good morning to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well over there. Enjoy the delicious food.
Right now, Atif has been the aggressor.
Yeah, DBZ, she got a bazooka. Thank you, Soul Caliber Dubs. I'm not the biggest fan either. It's okay, but, you know, I love Tekken. Even when they put knives and bazookas in it and guns. They gave Anna guns. Or Nina guns.
The persistence from Nina to still go for that move, even after
Guns! Like Bayonetta. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
I guess it makes sense because
They'll
assassins
return
use
out that
guns.
heat activation. Puts
I
the
guess,
bloody
but
board, all that damage, and then just
I couldn't
rough
fault you
back
for
back.
being like, that's weird. I won't fault you for that. Because even Tekken players consider it weird.
I like what I'm seeing here from Nee. Adjusting his
Oh shit, you're gonna be there for a while, huh? All right. Well, the good news is you can enjoy this weekend, Bank Dots. There's 2 tournaments that are in your time zone. There's Battle Arena Melbourne, and there's also the Sweden tournament. So enjoy that shit. Yeah, like his heat smash or something, right? Just start shooting you.
counterplay there. And Nee starting to turn things up here. And again,
For
we've seen
real?
this again before.
Or Kappa. Well, you put a Kappa face, but if you get honestly, if you check out the community out there, there's a lot of good China players in general. And then you got the Taiwan guys too that you could play against them online probably or something.
Lift off.
Like Oil King plays online out there a lot. I know Gamer B plays online.
Great block, but a punish ready.
I'll never get that right, Sword Miner. I gotta listen to an AI say it.
The big shotgun Nee. This is trouble.
Hey!
I gotta listen to someone tell me how to say it. I never been to Australia ever.
Hit at the wall.
I want to go sometime.
There is a pulse here.
Melbourne.
Still in it.
It's crazy that you said that there is a pulse because I thought for a moment that Atif was starting to run away with
All
it.
right, you might have to remind me a few
It's
times.
The snowball nature of how this works sometimes. He had advantage, but it's just like Nee we're starting to see that period now in the long set, especially with Nee, that he shows us, okay, I start to find my understanding. All of a sudden, the counter hits start coming into play. All of a sudden, he starts finding the momentum. He starts finding the wall
Damn, you're
pressure.
going to Shanghai, huh?
And he gets that game, but here we go, Atif.
The mid starting to come out.
I know
here.
nothing about being in China. I just know that I would eat all the food. You don't even know. All the dim sum.
He does.
I'd be devouring it.
Counter hit. Maximum damage off the range yard here.
He's gonna get a chunk of life back, but it's still a big deficit to make up, and Atif still has a lot of heat to work with.
Is he gonna pop? He does. Let's see what he got. This is a battle.
The laugh he does.
Just goes with the mid.
No, I might watch it later this week, Veget, before the weekend comes up. That might be a good one to watch tomorrow, the top 8. At least.
You called it, Mark. Psych. He hadn't shown them in a while, and then goes right back to the well at the end.
Especially
Since you requested it, why not? It might be a good thing to watch tomorrow. I gotta decide what to watch tomorrow. We saw the 3D stuff. That's the stuff I want to watch the most. See the Wolves is on my channel. You got 5th? Nice. All right. We definitely gotta check it out then.
In the precision pressure here. Sidestep right, intercept.
That'll be a good thing to watch tomorrow, I think.
Heat smash down 2, gets the plus frames.
Steady point, interrupt. Oh my God, Atif on set point, threatening to eliminate the Terminator.
Can he do it?
I gotta determine what to watch first tomorrow. I should check Tampa Never Sleeps and see what else is there.
At the wall. Delay
Plus, actually, it's like a small minus. Oh.
break the wall down.
This is huge. He has a big opportunity here. He's going to put him into that nasty
Spin,
mix.
debuff. Low and purple. Step in mid low.
Oh my God.
Good count hit 4-3.
He's huge because
That
not
helped.
only that, he has heat. He has...
He got everything to use. He got heat, he got rage. He missed the quarter circle back 2-1 combo again. It's hard to hit those. I mentioned it before.
Atif, the jab pressure. The smash. He wasted.
Wall break. He got him. He tried to step it, but it was the other side. Dan, that's like the smart stuff thing. When you have them at a certain angle at the wall so you know they can't correctly step, good rage art. It's over.
The rage art. He's able
Sick ass rage art. Yeah, I'm saying. I've been saying for a while, every patch that comes, Elex, for real, if you don't believe me, Axel Street, every patch that comes, like Spooky, your Ready 3-2 got nerfed at the wall. Your CJM 3-2 got nerfed at the wall. And before I even look at the patches, I'm like, did they nerf my frame data? The chat's like, no, and I just laugh. Every time. Every time that they tell me that frame data is not nerfed, I laugh. Because her frame data is nuts. Her frame data is crazy.
a lot of performance from both of these players. I could not tell what was going to happen at the very end, but again, lots of love and lots of props. Hey, yo.
She might be getting nerfed the next patch.
Atif. We were talking about consistency.
I mean, it's opinions at the end of the day. It's weird to upplay your own character. Like, I think my frame data is too good, or I think this is too good, or whatever. But as an Ana player, as a fellow Ana player, I think my frame data is actually too good. My frame data makes no sense.
You got Dragunovs.
These are beasts, bruh. Nothing worse than a beast who lost their fangs, but both of these guys grinning and bearing them. Here we go.
All right, grand finals, baby. Mulgold versus Atif.
These two players are going to be fighting for the championship.
Atif got to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 to win the tournament. Me too. I mean, I think her design is cool. I enjoy playing her. I just, when I play sometimes, I'm like, what was the opponent? You know, and opponents beat me too, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fucking god of destruction, nothing like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fucking blue rank, you know, whatever the hell I am. But still, a lot of time when I play, I'm like, what was my opponent supposed to do about that?
Again, another opportunity, another chance to go for it. Delay, punish.
It's only -10 now. That was a change on the back 3-3.
Trying to initiate here. See him trying to defensively just step, rotating around, counterclockwise.
She got a pretty good 10-frame punish though, because she got a 10-frame that goes into CJM.
But right now getting picked up apart mid, full crouch mix working up for Atif. He's got a lot of room to make up here.
He might be able to close it out. There it
Oh!
Bro, he's close.
Harada care, baby. Oh, down 4-1-2. Yeah, she still has it. The dress of mourning, she still got it.
HP back too, Mark, with time expiring.
Is that gonna hit? It has to hit. Oh my
Look at that range. Look at that range. Claudio's so, he's so privileged.
What are you gonna do with it?
What do you go run? Quincy shots!
Oh my gosh,
Shooting!
the check and the low.
Nice down one. That was smart. Just in case she tried to do a quick low.
Mulgold able to take that first round.
Mulgold, the decision making.
Trying to open him up.
Like a bottle of wine, Mark.
And invite him in for a drink.
The only tactic that Atif used this tournament that nobody fell for is he does sometimes raw down back 2 to try to get into the tomahawk stance. Nobody really fell for that. At the same time, it's safe, so he doesn't have a lot of risk in going for that. But nobody really fell for it.
Now what are you gonna do with it? Sidestep booty.
What's up, Stars Align? How you doing?
Punish here. Goes with the low attack. The follow-up, they're about even on life.
Enoch Chuck.
Again,
That's what I can think of.
Oh, you gotta be careful with the whip.
I don't even know what he's actually saying. It just sounds like Enoch Chuck.
Pressure.
Oh my God. Trying to check him there. Another down forward one from both sides.
I'm expiring. Running two.
We just got a micro center in NorCal. Can you believe it? I saw a photo on Twitter. The lines are going out the door. Shit's crazy.
Crazy game of chicken they were just playing. And just like that, Mulgold now starting to snowball a little bit.
Yeah, trying to remind Atif I'm in the winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, NorCal Micro Center.
Yes. Max Range comes up with the lip punch. Atif.
Yeah, the tournament was hype, Andre. It was really good. I had fun. Even though I worked the whole time, I had a good time just seeing everybody else have fun.
Gets the low, gets the follow with the mid.
What a hop.
No, with a hot kick. Bro, the Abare from Mulgold, he's on one right now.
He has been always a great user of that hop kick. Now getting the wall here.
Spicy. Oh, it missed.
Yo, her hits aren't big enough. What's gonna happen here? The low.
Yeah, I think the fries is gone now. I think a lot of the big electronic stores are gone, so that's why people are so excited about Micro Center opening up.
Opening statement here.
Next battle, you got a 50-90. High five. You doing better than me. 10 of clubs. Congrats.
Here we go. Atif sticking to the Anna Williams here.
I mean, I do what I've always done more or less, which is running the streams. So this event, I ran the T Spooky stream the whole time. Me and Spencer, shout out to Lord Spencer, with a bunch of cameramen helping on that type of thing. And then for this event, I was assistant director. So for Tekken World Tour, I'm backstage right now, and I'm typing in the names. I'm helping with the scores. When the award ceremony comes, I gather up the people for the award ceremony, that type of thing. 10 of clubs said they got one. I believe, right? You got a 50-90. Good for you, 10 of clubs. High five.
Got the engager.
He pressed the button.
He definitely pressed.
He's gonna get this rage yard here.
Yo, he's taking a page out of Edge's book right now, just banging on rage options.
Oh, you got 90-70 XT. Okay, my bad.
One way to put a stop to the offense, take the momentum back. Let's see what he
I word. Also a good card, right? 90-70 XT.
Fortunate here. Great reaction there from Atif.
I don't normally use the AMD stuff, but
okay, I like it. The weight there.
I bet the 90-70 is hella fast.
Wait, see what
Not
your
for
opponent's
nothing.
gonna
I
do.
bet it's quick as fuck.
Blocking.
It's that part of the set now, Mark. You gotta remember, they played in winner side earlier.
Good down forward
Starting
too.
to see a lot more delays in the timing.
He's trying to get wall carry.
Speaking of which, putting him into a bad spot here. Let's see what kind of time this is going with the offense.
Damn, sick routing.
Wall pressure.
He uses some very unique combos that I don't see anybody else do. I've said it a lot just during this. That's not. He's seen enough of that rage art. You did enough of those, buddy.
And taking another
Relax.
round here, wanting to tie this up. He needs this game.
But you gotta mention.
Yeah, so anyway, to go back to the question about commentary, as CEO, I'll be doing commentary, so you'll see me there. I don't know who I'm working with yet. I just know that I'm going. Probably Steve will be there too, most likely.
The follow-up here, he has the wall positioning, side wall stun. He's going to adjust sidestep. I like it. Here we go. Keeps him there with the
I don't know who else is going other than me and Steve. Hopefully we get a good variety, because I like when there's a lot of different people. That makes it more fun too.
Quick delay on the activation there from Atif too.
What did Linus say? I got hacked. No, let me stop.
And he's going to steal this round away. Mulgold made it count.
All the YouTubers be getting hacked. Even Linus, I got hacked. Linus got hacked. Poor LK got hacked like 3 times now. I'm sorry, LK. I actually feel bad for him. He for real got hacked like 3 times. Shit sucks.
Continually using that down forward 1-2. That has been his pressure.
He was hacked during. He was hacked during combo breaker. I'm sorry, LK. I don't even mean the. It's just so fucked up that it starts becoming a joke after a while. Oh, the other Linus, my bad. I was thinking of Linus from Linus Tech Tips. I got hacked. What's a tech tip, bro? Don't get hacked like me. That's a good tech tip. Get you that one password. Oh man, getting hacked sucks.
Right now, stalking prey back to the wall here. This time jabbing. Atif no longer as aggressive as he was before.
Word, Mega Danks. I haven't even looked at the auction, so I don't know who's doing. Oh, you talking about Kai?
But now offense going back at you.
He's big on 3D stuff, but he's also a Skullgirls community. Kai, is that what you talking about? Kai's a homie. He says funny stuff all the time. The funniest shit he ever said is when Kuma does Heat Smash. He goes, "You ain't never seen a carp like this." That one's funny. Yeah, CEO. I'll be there, Mega Thanks. After CEO, I don't know yet, but I'll be doing at least 2 or 3 of the tour events this year. You ain't never seen a carp like this. I think about that line all the time. That's just funny to me. Arrivederci.
Decisions, man. I have full faith that Atif is going to stick it with Anna. Because whatever character he locks in, he has to use. And win 3 straight. Wait a minute, he's at the character select screen. What's he gonna do? What can he pick in this situation? Oh my God! Y'all must have forgot. Y'all forgot.
Yeah, the crowd reaction. Oh shit! Dragunov.
What's the vision here? Maybe it's a.
I mean, Dragunov's alright. He's kind of nerfed though. He's a little nerfed. Maybe just a little. Maybe a lot, depending on who you ask. I wonder how Fear feels about Dragunov right now. I haven't asked him. Yeah, MK borrowed some. And not that they borrowed it. It's just that by design, I don't think it was intentional. But the way MK plays, it has some Tekken concepts. Like the way you do strings in MK is almost exactly like Tekken.
Salvo.
Talking about season 2, like QCF4 is worse. It doesn't hit grounded. What else? Back 1+2 is worse. Some of his damage is worse. He got tapped. I can't just call it a pity tap. He definitely got tapped. He went from being maybe like top 3 in the game, like period, to like he's like good, but like he ain't top 3. I don't think anymore. Not even close to top 3 now, probably.
And just like that, the 4-4-3-2 paying dividends here early on. Mulgold
here from Atif, picking that dragon off, looking upset. And go 3 games straight. He needs to get 3 games straight.
Yeah, that guy put that on his Twitter, Mega Danks. What you talking about? The man who disrobed the gods. He put that on his Twitter. That was the guy that was crowdfunding everybody or something. I don't even know. I didn't watch it because I was still working during that, if you could believe it, which is crazy. So I don't. All I know is that pepperonis. That's all I know. People were making jokes for hours and hours and hours about that shit. Pepperonis.
The follow-up here. He's gonna get the wall. Let's see what Atif can do with it. Show me what you're gonna do with it. Back will pursue the follow.
They're gonna have to have a no topless rule like Evo.
Sidestep.
Keep your shirt on, buddy. Punko had to put out something and say, "Hey, I don't go shirtless anymore. Leave me alone." Damn, he was ready to hop kick that immediately. No pigeon rolls, buddy. Put that away. Put that tactic away.
Combo breaker point.
Oh, he tried to punish too slow.
Oh, counter hits
There you go.
for Atif big time this round. Got the wall.
It's gonna be big damage coming up here.
Boot in your face. Activate.
Now what? Get some guaranteed follow-up there. Low jab here, keeps the pressure. Heat smash. Can he do it?
Tundra Slasher combo and then backing off, rotating around clockwise. Mid strikes here from Mulgold. In rage, got heat. Looking for any big hit.
Bad hop. Okay. He waited for it. That was good patience.
Here we go. Atif finally getting around here.
He got used to when Mulgold likes the desperation hop kick.
Get out here. Low touches here. Constant.
Damn,
step
step to
the
back three.
right
Wow.
From Mulgold, micro steps. Looking for any lower mid attempt.
And again, you gotta think about the
Jab to interrupt.
Yeah, you know he lost weight on that trip because he biked everywhere. That shit was crazy. He went all over Japan.
Comes the salvo combo to engage.
big low there. Goes with the low hatchet.
At one point, the Evil Japan staff was like, yo, bro, when you coming back? We got to work soon. He was like, oh, I'm on my way back. Don't worry, guys.
Carry the spin.
They were like, yo, when you coming back? Atif. He looks focused still. He don't look like that Dragon was a desperation pick. He looked like that was calculated.
2-1 testing with the high mid. Counter hit. And now Starburst on the table. Mulgold right there.
He has another opportunity here. You have to be careful at how he utilizes that here too. The down forward one checks here from Atif.
Good interrupt.
Jabs to interrupt. No fear.
Double
Activate.
heat burst.
Counter activate.
Here we go. Who's gonna
Yeah,
take
this
the
looks like he knew what he was doing when he picked this. He didn't pick this because he was desperate. He thought it was gonna work. Unfortunately, it didn't. He got fucked up the last round. Damn, the pop off, Mulgold.
2025 champion. Over his
Good shit.
Mulgold from Korea.
Yo, he popped off a lot this top 8. Good for him.
Congratulations.
That means he was feeling it. He didn't just win like it was free. He had to work for those dubs. Good for you, Mulgold.
You can tell, man. Just look. You look at him. He's always calm, cool, collected. You never really see him react.
Good job,
or emote that
Mulgold.
much. This win, you can tell. Every win that led up to this moment.
He earned that shit for
the
real.
winning moment on
He's so
every
good.
set. He's out of his chair. He's on the stage. He's walking around, riding this crowd's energy like that.
For real.
And
Good
you can
fucking
tell
job,
that meant a
Mulgold.
lot
It's
to
the
him.
I'm telling you, it's the perfect bowl cut. I will never stop saying that until he loses that superpower. I'll never stop saying that. His bowl cut, out of all the Korean players, look at all of them, the young ones, the older ones, his bowl cut is the best. Free, nobody's fucking with him. He's giving Faker a run for his money, for real.
He was fighting. He was trying to make it work. But of course, I'm sure we'll see him again in the future.
I would not be surprised if we see him very soon. I mean, there's a few tournaments coming up soon, but again, you always got to
he's
put respect
fire.
on the Pakistani
Good for
warriors
him.
traveling
All right,
out
let's
here,
see the
doing what they
ceremony.
do best.
And Harada are going to be awarding the trophy. All right, in 7th place,
Lowhigh.
are going to be awarding
He's still a
the
god.
trophies and of course the medals. Lowhigh, guys, give it up for Lowhigh.
They
Then
give it up for
Rangchu.
Papa Bear tied in 7th place. Rangchu.
And up next, tied for 5th place from Japan, we got
A
Pinya.
Ninja Master.
Good job, Pinya.
You already
Japan.
know, baby.
He got 2 top 8s in a row, by the way. Don't sleep on Pinya. Notice that. He got top 8 Evo Japan and he got top 8 here. Do not sleep. He might be the best in Japan right now.
Korea, the kickmaster himself, we got Edge.
Bro, EWC, I don't know who's going to win. This shit is crazy.
Next dude. Put your 4s up for the GOAT.
Yeah, don't forget Pinya twice. 2 top 8s in a row, and they were both hard. Evo Japan and this tournament. Those were 2 of the hardest Tekken 8 tournaments ever. He got top 8 both times.
His medal here. We got to give it up.
Shout out to Edge also. Did Edge get top 8 both tournaments too? Let me check.
But baby, your Combo Breaker 2025 champion.
I know Edge got far. Let's see. Did he get top 8? Let's take a look.
Mulgold.
So top 8 Evo Japan. First place Knee. I know that one. Second place Mulgold. Goes to show you. Mulgold's a beast. She got second place or first place. 2 tournaments in a row. Mangja 3rd place. Pinya 4th place. Did Pinya get 4th place twice? No, he got 5th place this time, right?
Global elite level like this in this game, especially this year, we saw the roadmap Michael Murray and Harada shared.
Oh,
with
no,
us,
no
some of the
Edge.
information, some of the things that we had
Edge
to
made the
look forward to
semis,
game.
but he didn't make
There's
top
gonna
8.
be a
He
lot
got far
of
though.
change. Competing at this level on this stage like this and being able to constantly have to adjust and manage expectations and the game.
Shit, guys. Well, that was
changes
another good
and
one. Hope you
still
guys
compete
enjoyed
and
it.
Be able to do this at
I
this
had
level
fun.
is I think it's going to be one of the hardest years for competing in Tekken that we've had in recent memory.
Shit, all right. Well, damn. Well, that was a good-ass tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube right now, Twitch guys, stick around. Don't leave because I want to talk to y'all. But if you're watching on YouTube right now, I'm going to end this archive. I'm probably going to be done streaming on YouTube for today. But let me take a look at what's on the TNS channel and see, or let me take a look at the schedule. How about that? And decide what's a good thing to stream for tomorrow. That way you guys can know what to expect. So tomorrow for you guys on YouTube, I'm going to try to stream. Let's see. SF. I'm talking about TNS at Combo Breaker, what they did. I want to see the schedule. Because I haven't watched all the things that happened on their stream. So let's see. Combo Breaker Sunday. VF5 Rebel, we watched that. There's Granbu Rising. I might take a peek at that one. There's City of the Wolves top 8. No, that was on my channel. What am I talking about? KOF 15. Xer, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6. Was there anything? Oh, Mystery Tournament. Mystery Tournament for sure we got to watch. And then I might check out VSAV or something like that. Y'all want to see VSAV? That should be fun. Yeah, so I think I might do like VSAV and then maybe check out Mystery, something like that. Let me check the Saturday tournaments. Was there any crazy Saturday tournament I missed? VF5, we watched that already. Under Night In Birth, that happened on my channel. MK1, that happened on my channel. Oh no, MK1, okay. I might watch that too. So let's see. I think tomorrow I'm going to do something like MK1 into VS, Vampire Savior. Or maybe the other order, Vampire Savior, VS, MK1, and then Mystery. Not necessarily in that order, but those are the 3 games that I'm looking to stream tomorrow for y'all. So YouTube, as always, look forward to the Spooky Vision. If you guys are bored and you want something to do, you can come to the Twitch if you feel like it. I'm probably going to play some Zenless Zone Zero for a while because I have not played Triple Z in a bit on Twitch, and I want to actually start catching up and do. And I also want to talk to some of the regular Triple Z players that enjoyed that game. So I'm going to do some of that. Yeah, maybe the Granbu. I might save that one for Friday. What's tomorrow? Thursday, right? We'll see. I'll think about it. But for sure, I want to see Vampire Savior. I want to see MK1. And I want to see Mystery. So look forward to all those. YouTube guys, thanks as always for watching. Watch all the VODs. If you missed it for Combo Breaker, I uploaded a bunch of stuff for y'all. And I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, YouTube. Have a good day. Twitch guys, stick around. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, YouTube. Damn, that